everyone.
What's up?
Droga, if you want to come in, we could use another panelist for To the Max. Let me see if I could send you a link here. We're going to talk about the greatest news stories. Thank you, Brian, for that awesome introduction. The greatest news stories of the week. It was a struggle this week. I got to be honest. How are you doing, CJH?
I'm doing good.
How are you doing, Brian?
Fantastic. Had a good week.
Fantastic. Woo!
Absolutely.
It's about time someone's fantastic this week.
Right?
That's great.
Well, it's because I haven't really plugged into what's been going on. It's just been
unplug.
Doing my own thing, so it's been all right this week. Like, I mean, I've been on panels and stuff like that, but I just kind of been off in my little world. Otherwise,
sure.
It's been good.
So, yeah, that dude Vince, if you want to pop in, Patrick, the boys is fire. Yes, I don't want to pressure Brian, but I'm gonna pressure Brian. The boys is amazing.
Okay.
The boys this week, it made the thumbnail. Like after I watched it with my wife, and it wasn't even about the hero-gasm. Spoiler.
I haven't watched season 2 yet. I love season 1, but I've been lazy.
My goodness.
I've been too lazy to watch the rest.
Homelander is one of the most intense villains of all time. That's all I'm saying. And this sequence was on the level of Batman v Superman. Like,
it's like
I want to see.
I haven't finished after season 2. That was it.
Well, you definitely need to catch up, man. They're just, spoiler warning if you want to know nothing about this episode. It's called Hero-gasm, and it's about an annual superhero orgy. Yes, and they show some weird shit. Peacemaker would be okay to show up there, even though it's a different universe.
Does it go all in?
Oh, what do you mean? This whole season's go all in. There's things I've had to. Oh my dear Lord! I was like, what the? For a few different things.
I tried to recommend that to someone, and then they were like, "No, I'm not watching this. This is too much."
It is a lot. It is a lot. So those are two of the things that are on my radar that I think, unfortunately, Brotherhood. Oh, that's
Is they any good? I've been wanting to read those.
It's not too bad. The audiobooks are awesome.
Oh, it's an audiobook and story?
It's from
because I really want to read like the prequel books.
Hey, Axel, did you see The Boys?
Oh my God, yes. Jesus freaking Christ.
No spoilers.
Okay, yeah. I've actually seen a bit of Brotherhood, or like read a bit of Brotherhood. It's actually pretty cool. Isn't that the one where Anakin meets Cal Kestis?
If he did, I didn't get to that part because I have the Audible version. So what I usually do is I'll put it on when I go to sleep.
What about the Nest of Gun Darks?
No, it's that business on Kato Nomobia that they talk about.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's like, and like Obi-Wan gets accused of bombing or something like that, and Anakin kind of has to go spring him from jail, but it's like he's fresh Jedi Knight Anakin right after, like he's getting used to his mechanical arm. So
they've retconned Labyrinth of Evil.
Look at this amazing picture. Doesn't that warm your heart to see young Princess Leia, Vivian Blair, in costume as a New Hope Princess Leia?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, she did such a great job. And this is actually Daniel Logan.
Yeah, like the guy who played, yeah. What do you guys think of the young Luke?
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be
more of it.
I don't want to be too critical of a young actor because that's not, kid gloves. Treat these young people, but it didn't get to the level of Princess Leia to be. I saw Princess Leia in this actress, whereas Luke, I'm just like, I'm okay. That's little young Luke, okay, but he also didn't get enough chance to.
Yeah, he didn't really speak that much. Like at first, like when we saw him, like in like the end of episode 5, I thought that was the same kid who plays Homelander's son as young Luke, and then when I saw the next episode, I'm like, okay, that's not him.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. I mean, on a scale from Jake Lloyd to, God dang it!
Are you an angel?
Right? No.
I'm a person, and my name is Anakin.
Oh, you'll always be that little boy I met on Tatooine.
So, I want to reiterate to everyone out there, all the complaints about nerd culture. I want everyone to get a reality check. You are living in the coolest golden age to be a nerd ever, with all the stuff that's out there. We had 2 of the most epic battles in nerd culture this week with the Boys episode and Obi-Wan versus Vader.
Oh, epic.
And yes,
battle I never thought I wanted to see.
And it's hard for Brian to answer this, but Axel, what do you think was cooler? What do you think was cooler?
I mean, like we were expecting like Obi-Wan and Darth Vader to fight again, like ever since like we heard about it, and then I really loved that fight. I think it was pretty cool. Like, loved like the ending of it. Like that my friend is truly dead. But Soldier Boy versus Homelander, that's something we didn't really know was that we needed. Oh, and Butcher was fighting as well.
Yeah, and it was really, really intense. Great action. I wish it was a little bit longer, but the season's not over yet. So
yeah, and we haven't really gotten that many like superhero fights in The Boys. Like, well, we did get like A-Train versus Starlight in like the first season, and then we got like in season 2 there was like the girls get it done scene, which that was really good. That was a good poking fun at the end game scene of all the ladies teaming up.
So I do have some other stories that I could share that might be considered for the top 5 of the week. This might be good for some. Listen, Comic-Con, if you want to bring this up, Brian, Comic-Con has been a staple of nerd culture for quite some time, since the pandemic. It's actually very surprising that Disney is going to bring Marvel back to San Diego Comic-Con. Would think they would do their own thing or D23, but it's Comic-Con's not what it once was. Hey, Rhea. Actually, Rhea, if you're able, no pressure, but if you're able to pop on, I would love to get your perspective on what.
I think she's live right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. What do you think is cooler, the fight between the sequence on The Boys this week or the Obi-Wan finale? Because I think that's going to be the top. I don't know. We'll have to go through the other stories. I don't think this is a top story. I think this is cool for people that like it. Honestly, I would never spend my money to go to Comic-Con anymore. I would probably spend it to go maybe Star Wars Celebration. Not expecting a lot there, but or Disney World and Universal.
Like,
or
there's this thing in Australia that's basically Comic-Con. It's called Supernova. It happened like last week, I think. I haven't been there in like 4 years or something. I don't know. I just wasn't really interested in going. Yeah.
Yes, Silent Scotty, but one of them can only take the top spot of the week, though. That's what we do here. We celebrate the great things in entertainment, and only one can take the top spot. So that's why they're
if you ain't first, you're last.
Well,
Something else
I just got Brotherhood. I just bought it.
Oh, cool,
Nice.
Cool. Something else that should be considered is all the criticism of this project coming out and how there's a lot of negativity towards this project too. This just proved to me that this upped the ante on my excitement for this project. Rings of Power with the practical.
Well, it looks like the Peter Jackson orcs.
It looks better to me. I mean, these are stills, but
Which makes me wonder, is that canon?
what?
The movies, are the movies canon to the show?
I don't know. I don't think they're going to be. I think eventually they're going to. What I'm assuming is that the Rings of Power is going to be before it, and if the series is profitable enough, it's just going to keep going and do its own version of Lord of the Rings, after Rings of Power.
I don't
start
know
with
that.
the prequel first, keep going if it's successful.
Those movies are masterpieces.
Yeah. I don't know, Brian, if you could deselect that comment just so we could get a better look at these pictures here.
My bad.
No,
Is that
but
gore?
no, this isn't Gore the God Butcher.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say. Oh,
But
that's
I don't know, Brian. What do you think? Is this on par, or do you think?
I mean, it looks a hell of a lot better than like 2001, 2000, 2000,
And these
2001 stuff. I mean,
and these are practical effects. These aren't CG.
yeah, they
Like
did.
that
at
right
that.
there looks like the orc from The Hobbit.
I don't know. I am extremely impressed with these images. Extremely. Brian, does it, I'm not sure what your level of excitement is for this project, but did this raise it at all? Did this move the needle for you?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, this is something I can give a shot to because I can get into it at the same time as everybody else. It's on a platform that I have, a little bit on. I have to use Paramount Plus, so I have to have Amazon. So it's like, I can't have one without the other, which is fine. So I mean, I'm actually kind of I'll be excited if it's something that we talk about. Like, that'll be good. I'll put my money where my mouth is. We won't be talking about Cape Crap. We'll be talking about Lord of the Rings. So
I love Cape Crap.
good.
I love all crap.
I like Cape Crap, but I don't like talking about it all the time.
Wait,
like, I enjoy it by myself.
Oh, God, I gotta tweet this.
Sorry.
Oh yes, is there breaking news? It's restored.
Wait, what is the Snyderverse restored? Sorry, wait, what?
No. All right. Now here's another story that it's like a bitter. No, this is a feel good story. You know what? We have to celebrate people in our industry, in the entertainment industry, that have done the hard work, have given us joy and entertainment for so many years, and they need to ride off into the sunset on a good note. They need to enjoy their lives. Here is a nice story, and he has given us a lot of joy lately, and it's Mr. John Williams. And I think this is, if you take this article the wrong way, you could be sad that it's his last project. But you know what? I think he's done enough.
Wait, I thought he finished like after Rise of Skywalker.
Well, I think he has alluded to this before, but I think it's really, especially after Star Wars Celebration, that moment with him and Harrison Ford.
Oh yeah,
I think that was like that was a great moment at Celebration, and I think there was more to it. I actually think he's done now, and I think he's earned that, and he's given so much. Come on, John Williams. If it we wouldn't have the epic movies we had if it wasn't for John Williams. He's half of what.
I mean, we can recall all his themes right off the bat. Like,
right,
we can hum them.
I don't know. Does anyone else think that this is it based off of context? But this is the article. Indiana Jones 5 will be John Williams' last movie, and maybe Harrison Ford's too. The Last Crusade. I don't know if Harrison Ford's going to retire as well. Maybe maybe it's Indiana Jones, but
maybe after he crashes a couple more planes.
Thanks, CJ. Yeah, we don't want to put that on him. Yeah.
He survived.
What does the panel think here, Brian? What do you think? Is this a good? Can we take the positive out of this?
I'm taking a huge positive out of this. It's a good time for him to ride off into the distance.
Yeah,
just like at the end of the last Indiana Jones movie, Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, everybody! No. John Williams, dude. I'm done, dude. Come on, chill out. But no, dude, like you said, Max. Name me a John Williams theme that you can't remember. I mean, he gave us Harry Potter, before everybody else kind of just messed with it. But Star Wars, all the
Superman,
Jones, like Oh yeah, I was gonna say
Jaws.
I was listening to his Superman theme while I was making sandwiches by myself the other day. I'm just like, yes, I love that song. I mean,
That
I'm
being
sorry,
said,
I do like
Hans
the Hans
Zimmer,
Zimmer stuff that they used in Man of Steel. That was pretty cool. But I'm sorry, John
And
Williams.
I'm getting
John
also
Williams'
hyped
score
for.
gives me goosebumps. So
I'm also giving
sorry,
getting
I
hyped
love
for
it, but
Indiana
come
Jones
on,
5. I am.
I'm not hating.
Ooh,
I'm just,
Mads Mikkelsen's in it. I didn't realize.
I'm
Is he a villain?
appreciating.
Oh, I hope so. He's got a his eye there makes me think. I'm sorry. There's
I
stereotypical
mean,
stuff
he
in.
played a good guy.
Bro, he's always a villain. I swear to God.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
he played a
especially
good
when you
guy
have the
in
eye
Rogue
like
One.
that means
It means you've either got a cat or something.
I think he's, Ford's next co-star was found in Mads Mikkelsen, who is known for starring roles in Hannibal, Hideo Kojima's Death Stranding, and the action thriller Riders of Justice. The details of who playing have been kept under wraps for now, villain. So it's unclear whether it be as an ally or an antagonist. Either way, Mikkelsen says he's very, very excited about joining the franchise. I do think I'm invited to create a character. I think that everyone wants that. He told Collier, teasing his mysterious role. That's why they can pick certain actors that they can come up with in certain things, and it'll be collaboration as it always is. Boyd Holbrook, Shawnette Renee Wilson. Oh, Antonio Banderas is in it?
Nice.
I didn't know that. Did you?
I probably heard it a while back, and I just kind of put it out of the memory.
Okay.
I like.
Who did we lose?
That's a good topic.
CGH.
CGH, he'll be
CGH.
back.
Oh, he
Where,
says, sorry, it's too loud where I am right now. I'll be back.
I feel it.
Okay.
Brother.
All right. So that, I believe, is the 5 stories. And then I also thought, well, just for fun, since it's a little bit light week in news, that we look up some. I wish I could find, if you could find an article, Brian or Axel, of the best comic book fight scenes. I was trying to find it. I found
Comic book movie fight scenes, or
yeah,
okay,
or it doesn't, or it can just be movie fight scenes. But
honestly,
this article.
do we want to do it? Oh, that sounds like fun. I have a better idea. Let's do it. Let's do a. Let's do it let's figure out how to do like a tier maker real quick. I think that'd be kind of fun.
I'm sure there's one on the tier making website. Also, Max is like the screen I'm sharing right now. It's like photos.
Oh, sorry.
Like
That's me, homie.
Oh, right.
There you go.
So yeah, I a few days ago, me and my photography class, we went on like a trip to somewhere in like the country, and yeah, we just took a lot of cool ass photos. So here's like the afternoon that we got there. There's like the fireplace.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, we kept squirting like freaking oil on the fire. I don't know why.
Jesus.
Yep.
Dude, that's like living out of my aunt's house, dude. That's awesome.
Here's like the morning, like when we woke up, it was like so foggy, like holy crap, it was so freezing cold. And like that night, we actually watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Jesus freaking Christ, that one's messed up. And then here's like another part of the country. There's our van. There's me. That's me pointing at the sky. Oh, yeah, that's me as Sith Lord.
That's cool.
Yes. Like, oh yeah, here's like one of these cool ass things we took. Yeah, this is actually we didn't actually use Photoshop. This is actually like real this is actually came with a photo. Like we used like this whip thing to like I don't know. It's complicated as hell. So here's more. Oop. Here's another one we took. And the last one. And what the fuck? Yeah, that's it.
Techno Unit Armory.
The Techno Union Army. I don't know how that got there, but yeah. The Techno Union Army. The banking clan will sign your treaty.
Okay, so this is an old. Oh, this is from 2008.
Oh, that's lame.
It's actually hard to find a good article about this.
I know.
Superman 2.
Yeah.
Die Hard. I didn't know that was a comic book movie.
No, it's not. It's action movie Face Offs.
Oh, okay.
2. Superman versus Zod, Die Hard, Detective John McClane versus Hans Gruber, 7, David Miles, and I don't remember 7, Assassins. Was that a good movie? I don't even remember that being that great of a movie.
Oh, I never saw it.
Heat,
Oh,
Star Wars
definitely.
77, The Batman versus
Really?
the Joker, Blade, Face Off, and Highlander. I gotta watch Highlander again. I'm rethinking my bad hot take that I
So
think
great.
I like the
So
idea of
great.
Highlander better than the actual product. Not that it's bad, but man, I found it hard to come a good. Oh, well, here's another site I have.
Okay, I was gonna I'm like trying to make one, but there isn't one already generated, so we're gonna make one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I did find. I did find this one here. Like,
But I do have a pen.
yeah.
How about this? We're gonna do this old fashioned. Okay, so we're gonna name like fighting scenes from movies. So like, for example, BVS. Okay, like the warehouse scene or whatever. Okay, that's like,
Oh, thank you.
considerably god tier as far as badass.
No,
movie fights.
I think Batman v Superman, the Batman versus Superman in that movie.
Yeah, it was like ripped
That
straight
was
from the
epic.
comic.
So I mean, like these are face off. So I would prefer to be like against the big villain or someone substantial.
Yeah.
Is my thoughts because
But I mean, even then, like
kicking ass. But
well, I mean, yeah. So I mean, like even like the end battle from Endgame or something like that, or just because of the sheer epic scope of the whole damn thing.
Or Thanos versus Hulk.
Eh.
There's a couple Thanos sequences but Thanos versus Hulk, I mean, even though it's quick, it was like, damn, he body slammed the Hulk.
Yo,
the Hulk was afraid to come out after that. I mean,
that was the last time we ever saw the Hulk.
Do you remember seeing it in the theater when the first time and Thanos just like boop, 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 and then body slams the Hulk?
Yeah, like when I was like, yes, and then like I was waiting for like him to like come out of the Hulk Buster as the Hulk, because like we saw in like toys and stuff that like he comes out as the Hulk, like smashes out.
Here's
of the
another
Hulk
cool
Buster.
one: Captain America versus Winter Soldier. I don't remember that
good.
one.
That one's really good. It's so
that one is really good. Winter Soldier is like universally loved. Is the early one of the early Marvel movies?
It is really good.
Death of Green Goblin, Hit Girl and Thugs. That was really cool and from the original Kick Ass. I love, she really kicked some ass there. Black Widow escaped.
Freaking Captain Marvel when she, shoots off her stupid little handcuff things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Starts
Was this
whooping some
in
ass.
Captain Marvel or?
Yeah, it was in the movie Captain Marvel.
I don't remember it that much.
Yeah, it's all right. It was pretty good.
Another great one, X2.
Which one? Oh wait, which fight?
Wolverine versus Lady Deathstrike or something.
Yeah, like Deathstrike. Yeah, no, it sounds like Deathstroke. I'm like,
that was amazing fight scene.
Yeah, I liked that one. I don't know. I remember. I gotta read.
Who here Batman versus Bane? Did you really think that was that great? I thought it was kind of a letdown.
All the fight scenes in the Dark Knight movies of the
Daredevil versus Bullseye.
Okay, I haven't even seen the entire Bullseye movie. I mean, no, Daredevil. Kitty Pryde. Oh yeah, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
See, what the hell is this?
Worst come on. When was this made? This is definitely
Green Lantern versus Parallax. I agree with that.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It wasn't really
Spider-Man
a fight. It was more
Electro.
like a chase.
Okay.
I like the Green Lantern movie. It's a guilty pleasure.
So I'm confused. Are we actually doing it, Brian? What do you think?
I don't know. We could probably. I mean, I wish we could.
Well, if we do the tier list, we'd have to find pictures and be prepared. We're not.
Yeah,
prepared.
no, I'm not prepared for that.
Yeah, we should have.
So, honestly, this would be kind of something to get together for a later day. But this would be cool to like.
Let's
this is good. Well, no,
spitball ideas.
Spitball right now.
Like, okay,
yeah.
so
what other good fighting scenes? I mean, that weren't in that I mean, we're talking strictly comic book movies here, so like
No,
maybe-
it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be strictly comic book movies. Let's
okay,
expand.
I mean, okay,
like another
alright,
great
alright.
face-off was Tombstone.
Anakin versus Obi-Wan.
You know, when that sequence at the end, you know, Doc Holliday and Wyatt Earp going again, that was amazing.
Shoot
What
out
about
at
Anakin
OK
versus
Corral.
Obi-Wan?
Yeah, part 1 and 2.
Yeah, part 1 and 2. Are we restricted to live action, or can we do animation?
I mean, it would be cool even if when we do this officially to do what's a cooler face-off, Vader versus Luke and the Emperor, or Obi-Wan versus Vader. And I almost think the Obi-Wan versus Vader is more intense.
Well, kind of how I wrote it down was Anakin v Obi-Wan v Vader. Because
Yeah.
that's kind of how I look at it, because it was like a progression. So we got the initial fight in Revenge of
Maul
the Sith.
versus
And-
Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. I love that.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
Everyone hates on the Phantom
that was the
Menace.
best part
but
of the movie. If you could
that was
actually get to
amazing.
that part where he's putting the double-bladed lightsaber out for the first time ever getting to see that, like, dude,
I wish we saw more of Darth Maul in that movie. He wasn't really used.
yeah, that's a common complaint.
Captain America versus Iron Man in Civil War. That was intense.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh,
I remember
especially-
seeing that in
and
theater.
Winter
I was
Soldier,
like,
all three of them, just
and then he tried to grab onto Iron Man's leg, and he like kicked him in the face. I'm like, oh yikes! It was like blood everywhere. Jesus Christ. That was before the
I mean-
MCU. It was bad. I'm sorry. What? Nothing. What about the airport fight scene? Even though that it's a cool idea, the cinematography is just the color, or like the color grading of it is just bland and shit.
Let me bring this up here. I found another article here. Get some ideas.
Cap
Oh yeah,
But-
that one.
and
I didn't think that was that great.
Really?
There-
It's iconic though. I like I like it. Like it's callback in Endgame. That's one of the few things I like about Endgame. It's basically when you revisit a level you've already beaten in a video game. It's like
Bathroom
I know
Brawl,
it's
Mission
good.
Impossible Fallout. That was pretty good, but
Yeah, I
don't think that-
remember seeing that one in theaters. That movie.
Oh, here we go. Yes,
Oh,
Neo
yes.
versus Agent Smith the first time. Don't you think?
oh yeah, I'm
haven't
writing
seen
this
it.
down. Saruman versus Gandalf.
Oh yeah,
That was since we're talking Lord of the Rings here, that was pretty badass. Okay,
yeah.
because he came back as Gandalf the White.
I don't know. The Bride versus the Crazy 88. Kill Bill #1.
Me.
Market Fight. Legend of Drunken Master.
Dooku versus Yoda.
Oh, the Cliff Booth and Brandy versus the Manson murderers.
Oh my freaking yes! That is brutal as hell. Like it just it smashes into his guts. And it's like,
I've never seen this.
It's what? Wait, which one? Wait. Which
Oh,
one?
here we get the belt. Okay,
Wait,
Cheney
Dick Cheney
versus
versus Street. What?
Rocky Balboa versus Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get some Rocky fights on there. This is going to be an amazing tier list. Maybe we'll do it next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on it. I'm off tomorrow, so I got time.
Yeah, Rocky Balboa versus Apollo Creed. And then
Drago,
yeah,
Clubber Lang. Oh,
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I don't know about that. Versus
What
the
about the-
Mechanic.
What about the John Wick fight scenes?
I like the fight with the thuggies better, but
Lee versus
Lee
Han.
versus
Enter the Gun.
Han.
I never saw that one.
ooh,
James Bond.
All right, if we go, okay.
Everyone
even though this-
thought yes. People keep referencing. I still gotta watch Old Boy.
Wait, was that the one with Josh Brolin?
Oh, you know what other one I'm thinking of is Daredevil Netflix series versus
Oh yeah.
the first time he went up against Kingpin. That was
pretty-
freaking fire. You know.
Okay, all right. Even though this is not live action, I gotta say Invincible versus Omni Man.
Yeah. Let me see if I could find anyone else, any
Yeah,
other
Shifty gives him.
articles.
That's the only old boy I saw. Like, I saw it, and I'm like, what the fuck? This movie's messed up as hell. Like, if you like the twist in the end, it's just bad. It's not bad. It's just very messed up.
I really got to watch Old Boy. That keeps getting here's
I only
here's
saw
a
like
here's an
the
article that
just
says
one.
50, the 50 best, and then after this,
50.
after we get more ideas,
We'll go over the top
oh yeah,
5.
also Star Trek, man, versus Khan.
Kirk,
Oh, I
Khan.
can't believe Brian. Brian is
Fudge,
sleeping on the
fudge.
job. Kirk versus Khan.
Man. Oh man, sorry, we got her.
Is there any other Star Trek face-offs?
Yeah, General Chang, from the other one there. We got.
We got bots.
Can you use that? Got you.
Oh, the Watchmen fight scene. I'm like, okay, even though this is pretty dumb because I don't know, somehow they're all super strong and shit. I'm like, yeah, I love the Watchmen movie. It's really good.
House of Flying Daggers, man. The Warriors. I got to rewatch that movie. It's been so long.
300.
300?
I haven't seen the full movie of 300.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World. That'd be kind of fun one to put. I don't think it'll win, but just so people can vote on it. Superman 3.
Superman 2 I can go for. Yeah.
Enter the Dragon. Atomic. I still gotta watch Atomic Blonde. I bought it on Steelbook and I never watched it.
I'm also gonna go with the Man of Steel. Versus,
Man of Steel. That's
Warrior. That's a good one. Did you ever see that movie, Brian?
No, sir.
It's got Tom Hardy and Uncle William.
Joel Edgerton.
That's
after the finale of Obi-Wan, I appreciate
Gladiator
and Paru even more.
That's a good one. Gladiator's pretty good. $1 Million Baby. Bloodsport.
Oh yeah, Bloodsport.
Rocky. Kill Bill. Empire Strikes Back. Inception. Winter Soldier.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Dodge
City.
City.
Alien.
Versus Alien. Yeah, Ripley versus an alien. That could be any one of them. or Arnold versus Predator.
You know what? I really like the Wonder Woman fight of like her versus Ares or some soldiers. I think that's pretty good.
Oh yeah,
freaking that too.
Yeah.
Homeboy getting his head cut off. Yeah.
Ooh, Batman Begins.
Steppenwolf.
Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass. Pretty good though.
Oh, Freddy versus Jason. Yeah, put that on the list. That'd be fun. I didn't see Eastern Promises. Commando. Fellowship of the Ring. Undefeatable. Oh, the Karate Kid. There you go. The first Karate Kid. Come on. Going up against the bully. The underdog against the bully.
Johnny versus Danielson.
Yeah.
An illegal crane kick.
Sin City.
I don't remember that one though.
John Wick.
Yeah, the John Wick fights are pretty fun.
But I don't remember like an epic just one-on-one.
Like one-on-one, yeah.
Okay, guys. All right, I'm gonna confess, I've not seen like the full-on John Wick movies.
I've never seen any of them.
Yeah, I don't like it because I don't want to watch a dog die.
Anchorman,
yes.
The Warriors. The Warriors scene.
Where'd you get that hand grenade from?
Roadhouse.
I don't know. Roadhouse.
I just haven't watched John Wick because everyone tells me to watch it.
Chuck Norris.
Dragon. Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris.
Dawn of Karate.
Wheels on Meals. The Wrestler. Oh, I wish I didn't see.
I haven't seen The Northman. Yeah, is it good?
Lethal Weapon. True Romance.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Fight Club. Look at Jared Leto.
Look at that hunger.
Blade Runner.
Okay, I'm gonna say Blade Runner's overrated as hell. I don't care what anyone says. It's just.
I don't think I've ever seen All of Raging Bull. I gotta go back and watch that.
If you can't stop
The
that
Raid
raging
2. I saw the Raid 1. I didn't see the Raid 2. Okay.
All right.
Did we get enough there? And we'll
Oh
do
yeah,
the.
I think we got enough to get going with, and I'll think of some more stuff tomorrow too.
Do you want to see what Star Wars would be like in an alternate universe?
Is it going to get
In
us a
this movie?
copyright?
No,
Yeah,
it's
we're
just a
It
poster.
has music.
It's just a
Okay.
poster.
All right, you gotta be careful what you send me, man, because Jane got a gun.
Look who's in it.
Natalie
Oh,
Portman.
Natalie Portman.
Oh,
Joel
and Ewan
Edgerton.
McGregor.
Oh wow,
And Uncle Owen.
there we go.
Yeah, Uncle Owen.
I gotta check that out. Jane got a gun.
Is she
Got it.
Jane Foster?
That looks more exciting than the Gina Carano movie.
Yeah, what is with that?
I'm not
Gina
a
Carano movie?
hater of it, but I'm like, it's got 3 people that I like right away.
Who's-
and it's sort of
who's
like
in
a
it?
Western.
Who else is in it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
All right, so we got 4 people on this expansive panel to the max. Man, everyone's busy this week.
Yeah,
Whew.
summertime, man.
So we let's rate our first 4 this week's to the max. I just watched The Boys, and that was epic. But it's not like, I think there's going to be another. Not to get into spoilers, but I don't think it's the end. This is the end of the
I hate that movie. Don't say that.
Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader face-offs. I don't see them coming back again.
I kind of hope
Yeah,
they
like
don't.
just
I don't
less
see
is
it.
more. Less is more.
Yeah,
And there was some,
Yeah.
even though there was some, I still have some issues with the overall product of the show. There was some silliness. I would put this in the number 1. I think they delivered on the fight sequence. I think it could have been even better, a little bit longer. There are a few extra things, but there was some epic stuff that happened in that. Actually, you scare me with these weird dog faces.
Oh, sorry. Which one should I choose? This one?
No.
This one.
Yeah, there you go. Because we're talking.
This one. I'll choose.
So I would vote, even though I don't know why I'm going first, I would vote Obi-Wan versus Vader in the season finale is the top thing in entertainment this week. To the max. Number 1. Brian, you go.
Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Vader. Fight was so epic, brought tears to my eyes, and it was more than
fight,
that. It was
an emotion. It didn't. Not only was just fighting, it was dialogue too.
It was everything. It was everything that we wanted to see in that last fight from Vader. Not the flipping and the tricks with the lightsabers, which I don't get me wrong.
Haters can just.
I'm not hating on a damn thing. What I'm trying to tell you is that I think that the emotion in this fight would have served better in Revenge of the Sith. Yes, it was cool. Yes, it had a bunch of stuff in it, and it's one of my favorite fight scenes in all Star Wars. But I think this was better. I think that the stakes. Don't get me wrong. The stakes in Episode 3 were way higher than what we were dealing with in this one. This one was just straight revenge, and just how they executed it. The Obi-Wan's reason for fighting or to continue, like, dude, just his breaking his helmet on the opposite side that Ahsoka did. The explanation of that, Anakin gives or Vader gives, I killed him.
Yeah, and then when in Return of the Jedi, why didn't you tell me that Vader killed my father? Because it's what he told me.
Basically.
Yeah.
All right. So,
the good
Axel,
father was.
What's your number 1 for this week?
All right, I'm gonna have to say the Obi-Wan.
You did see The Boys. Now, give it for
Yeah.
thorough examination of both The Boys.
All right,
And
so
what do you think?
The Boy, this is a fight scene. I'm allowed to say spoilers. I'm like spoilers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess
good.
so.
Yeah. Okay. I guess. Yeah, that was really intense. It was. It happened during like a really freaking weird ass episode. And yeah, it was just I could just feel the intensity like between it, like Butcher like really wants Homelander dead. It's yeah. And yeah, Soldier Boy, like how Soldier Boy just insults Homelander, saying you're just a knockoff or some shit, and then he just Homelander was like, fucking pissed off. So yeah,
Marcus,
Yeah.
I've seen people saying that they weren't that impressed with Herogasm. Listen, I
That's-
don't know what you're watching, but that was some crazy shit. Everyone, okay.
Bro,
So
like,
what's your official vote? He's saying it's
I'm
toned
gonna
down.
say Obi-Wan because it's more meaningful. Like, and don't get me wrong, I do love the boys, but like Obi-Wan for me, it's just it's my shit.
Okay, CJH.
Obi-Wan was the greatest finale I've ever seen.
Oh,
The only
wow.
nitpick I will have now that a few days later have happened is the cinematography. Like, it was shaky cam was kind of distracting. But other than that, the episode was top tier, amazing. I'd watch it again.
Yeah, I never really see the shaky cam and stuff, like in movies and stuff.
Yeah, it gets on my nerves too when you notice it. I mean, sometimes it can add to the intensity, but overuse of shaky cam seems sloppy. Can seem sloppy. Subjectively, it can seem sloppy.
Like,
But
it
I think in the
works
finale
sometimes,
episode, it worked better than the previous. There was a little too much shaky cam in the one where Reva is outside with the stormtroopers and then they barge in. It just was very sloppy fighting to me. But you know what? War can be it's sloppy though. It's not always going to be. All right, so I think we got our number one, Brian.
Yeah, number one is set.
Number two. We'll have Brian go
All right,
first.
sorry.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
no, Brian start. Brian's starting number
Okay.
two.
That's fine.
Okay, so we have The Boys. We have Indiana Jones finale for John Williams. Indiana Jones 5 news, and John Williams saying this is his last. What a great career. We have the Ring of Power orcs, really showing. I think we all enjoy practical effects when it's possible. The Boys.
Oh yeah.
And then I forget what else we discussed.
Miss Marvel.
Oh, Marvel Studios going back to San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. I'm a big fan of Indiana Jones, especially the music from it. John Williams is a legend. I would love to see him have his last hurrah, as it were. You got an Indiana Jones movie, so that's my number two. I'm gonna go with Indiana Jones, John Williams' last ride, as it were.
All right, cool. Axel, you want to go next?
Wait, didn't I already go?
No, not
You
for
went
number
for
two.
the first.
Oh, number two. Oh yeah, the boys definitely.
The Boys. Any reasons?
It's
That
just-
would have been
it's
his
a-
number one.
it would have been my number one if it wasn't for Obi-Wan. But like, the boys is just a really well written show. It's very consistent. It's just got it looks better than all the other Marvel and CW shows. It just feels like the writers actually care about it. And if some people don't like it, well, that's cool, but they're not really gonna care that much if they're like because they like to mess with
And again, pressuring Brian to watch it eventually.
He
This
hasn't seen the
this pushes Cape properties to the limit, like of what's possible. Sometimes it might even be too much. Like it's the most, like what the WTF stuff I've
Like,
seen.
I never thought I'd
Can
see
we
like
get
a
Kick-Ass
stretchy
3, though?
dick. Seriously.
What's that,
Okay.
CJH?
Can we get Kick-Ass 3, please?
I wish.
I don't
I
think
think- I
Chloe
think-
Grace
There was a
Moretz
book.
really wants to
There
do
was
it.
already a
I don't think
comic
either
book.
one is coming back for that.
Yeah,
I
I
would
don't think
love.
that's-
They should probably just reboot it at this point.
Yeah, reboot it would be the best choice.
No.
Okay, so CGH, what's your number two?
Between Which one's
Boys, John Williams doing Indiana Jones as his last project, soundtrack. The first looks from the Orcs from Rings of Power.
I'm going to
Or
say
Marvel
Orcs.
coming back to Comic-Con.
Orcs.
Okay.
Because I'm interested in see that Lord of the Rings
Max,
show.
you're going to be the tiebreaker here, buddy.
I'm going with The Boys.
All right.
Even though it makes me cringe, WTF
That
moments.
cements
The
it.
storytelling is really impactful. And even though I'm uncomfortable with some scenes, the storytelling and the villain is great. Homelander is one of the best villains on screen ever. And I really don't like watching some of the show, but it's that good. Like there's some stuff I'm like, I don't want to see this. Fast forward. I'm trying to eat my dinner. I don't want to eat my dinner while I'm watching this.
Yeah,
but it absolutely
ate while watching that. What the?
No.
Why? It's like the worst thing.
I'm saying in past episodes, not during the Hero-gasm scene.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes you're like you're chilling, eating, and you see some gross violence. But you know what? It's like, what do you think's going to happen when a superhero smashes?
Are you talking about the first episode?
Any episode, CJH. But what do you think's going to happen when a superhero attacks a normie? It's not going to be, what do you think's going to happen if Superman had to beat thugs? Yeah, he holds back, but it's just very interesting take on superhero genre.
Really
Max,
pushes
can
the
you
share
genre.
the screen? I'm sure. So yeah, there's this thing. Like, look, is this green screen? What the?
That's the volume.
The volume. They're not using it too well. Look at this as well.
I don't know.
This, and then this, and look what I found.
I mean,
look, what happened to old movies? Look at this.
What?
Like, this is from Iron Man 2. Like,
I'm just saying, your point is escaping me.
I don't.
I can show you some footage from some bad DC CGI. Like,
Axel, I feel you, bro. But the thing is, the general consumer doesn't really care. The general consumer hasn't really. The general consumer really hasn't shown that they reward high-end special effects. What they do reward is humor and fun, honestly. And that's why the Marvel formula. Look, I love Iron Man 2. I love some of the early Marvel movies where they did more practical. Yeah, but honestly, if you watch behind the scenes of Iron Man 2 and you see Robert Downey Jr. wearing this clunky stuff to look like an actual physical Iron Man, he looks miserable. And later on, he's just like, CG my ass. Just do a CG face, helmet.
He doesn't even have to be there sometimes. Like,
right, exactly. So it's practicality, and the audience has not rewarded high-end special effects. They haven't.
If the story is good, they could have really bad CGI, and I wouldn't care, as long as the story is good.
What the heck is this?
What was that?
Hold on a second. Oh, that's an old thing. Okay, sorry. I got a warning on YouTube.
Or what?
All right. No, it was just something stupid. It was a while ago. I thought it just popped up. All right, so that's our number 2 is The Boys.
The Boys, yeah.
Season 3, Homelander and Soldier Boy. Amazing. Pushing the envelope of Cape films. All right, so number 3. We'll have CGH starts since Obi-Wan got number 1, CGH, and The Boys got number 2. What do you think for number 3? You sticking with the Orcs, Indiana Jones,
the Orcs,
Rings of Power?
Yeah.
Okay. Brian, what do you think sticking for number 3?
I'm gonna stick with Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones and John Williams' Swan Song.
Yeah.
And I really do think it is legit based on what we saw at Celebration and that emotional scene with Kathleen Kennedy actually introducing John Williams and Harrison Ford coming up. Yeah. I felt a lot of emotion there. It felt like closure there as well. Like, this is it. We're doing this. And I don't want to put anything on him either. He looked a little older up there, even moving around. He moved pretty slow. So he deserves to retire and live right off into the sunset with his twilight years. So I will go with John Williams and the Indiana Jones 5 hype. Axel?
Wait, what? I just got back. What's going on?
We're going with number 3. What's left is John Williams finishing up his career with Indiana Jones 5 and Indiana Jones 5 hype. The Orcs from Rings of Power, or Marvel coming back to Comic-Con.
Okay, so Marvel coming back to Comic-Con, didn't notice, didn't care. The Orcs and whatever, don't know what that is, never heard of it. John Williams, he's a legend. Let's just say that.
Okay, so number 3 is John Williams, and then we won't ask Axel the next 2.
Yeah, I don't even know what they are.
That'll simplify things.
Yes.
All right, cool. So that's locked in at number 3. Number 4.
Number 4, and I think CGH is going to go with this as well. The Orcs Rings of Power looked legit. I'm super excited to see them. It raised my anticipation for if the Orcs look cheesy, you would have lost. I think a lot of people would have lost interest. And there's female orcs too. I'm interested to see how they pull that off because there really hasn't been female orcs in the Lord of the Rings movie. Not that I.
Oh, that's what.
So I'm going with the orcs from Ring of Power. At CGH, you're muted.
I know.
Oh, well,
I was just saying that it's woke.
Oh, okay. Is that where you're going with number 4, CGH?
Yes.
Okay. Brian, which is it? The Orcs or Comic-Con return?
I'll go with Orcs and then Comic-Con.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that noise?
His mic still CGH.
No, when he moves his microphone stand, that's the sound that you hear. He explained that one night.
As long as I don't break the mic again. This is the old stand.
Summary.
Well, we're kind of ending early. I'm sorry. I'm going to eventually get back to, show and tell. It's just been so hot in my house.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Yeah, it's been. Yeah, no, actually,
I don't really
really
have
cold.
anything.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I have that Brotherhood book that I just got, but yeah. So this week's top 5 to the MAXX news. Number 1, we have Obi-Wan versus Vader. One of the greatest battles of
Absolutely.
all time. Number 2, The Boys.
Yeah, The Boys.
I'll have to give it a gander.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. It's really good. Like, just I understand if you don't want to watch it because of the gore and shit, but the storytelling, it's really good.
Yeah, Brian. I don't know. Are you swayed by the excessive violence and sex and drug use?
Don't mind that kind of thing.
There's violence in movies and sex on TV, but where are those good old-fashioned values?
All right, so number 3, we have Indiana Jones 5, The Return of John Williams, and the Swan Song, Riding Off into the Sunset. Yeah, just he gave us the Superman theme, guys. Sorry, it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And Star Wars, you can't beat that. Like Battle of the Heroes, like the throne room scene,
Duel of Fates,
A New Hope. Yeah, Duel of Fates. You can't beat those. Seriously, you just
Across
can't.
the Stars. It pains me, but it's still a good song.
Ray's theme is good. I like
Jaws.
theme.
Jaws.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What else did he do?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Yeah.
Did he do Harry Potter? Did he do Harry Potter?
Yeah.
He did the first 2 movies.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
he did.
He wrote the Harry Potter theme.
Mm-hmm.
And then number 4,
where's the Umbrella Academy? I didn't watch it yet.
Yeah. Wait, is there a new season out? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't watch the show, but I haven't heard anything about it.
I don't. Yeah, it's just not one of my shows that I watched.
What about Miss Marvel? Isn't that a thing, or is it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just
I haven't seen it, even though I simp for her. I just haven't seen it.
I don't imagine you want to watch that one.
Be
Anyways,
careful,
number 4,
Jurassic Park.
Orcs, Ring of Power. That was pretty sweet. It might actually get me to watch the show. And then number 5, Marvel Studios' triumphant return to Comic-Con. So
yeah.
That is.
Oh,
And
he
the
did Lost in
WTF
Space,
is Amber Heard has to shop at TJ Maxx.
That sucks. But
Well,
what are you gonna do?
Back to reality, Amber. Talking about Hollywood elites, not have to deal with real life. Oh, well.
Amber, you can always find money at OnlyFans.
Well. Okay, that's about it for To The Max on my channel.
I was reading something on. See, usually when I reacted like that, I'm usually like reading something on Twitter. I'm like, okay.
Oh, am I missing something on Twitter?
No, nothing. Just kind of scrolling along. Just random
All right.
stuff.
Well, I think that's where we're going to end it on my channel, and we'll continue the party over at the lounge. And hopefully each week gets better and better for To The Max, because there's some weeks been a struggle. Also, but there was some great stuff this week. It just was hard to find 5.
Yeah, it's okay.
So thanks for watching, and party on over to the lounge.
Yeah, link is in the chat.
Yeah, I'll be down. Oh, sorry.
What?
I'll be downstairs, man.
I thought. Sorry for a sec. I thought I muted myself, but no, I turned my camera off. I'm like, fuck.
It's okay. Done that before. Like, I'll answer my door and be like,
All right. Well, this is gonna be hard. 20 questions. You have a topic for 20 questions?
ooh. All right, give me a beat. Let's see 1 second here. Oh
Yeah.
man, I'm gonna have to mix it up. Oh, got it. We're good. Just give me a minute here. It's gonna be amazing. You guys are gonna. It's gonna take you forever. You're never gonna get it. I got it.
That's it. Damn.
All right. You got the fan going in the background there?
Yeah. Sorry, it's a bit. It's starting to get a little little summery here.
It's really cold where I am right now. It's like freezing.
Well, it's like winter where you're at, right?
Yeah, it's winter. Like, yeah.
That's cool though. It's not bad here in the winter. We get some pretty cold stuff, but for the most part, mild.
All right. Well,
No, I haven't yet, Marcus, but I'll get to it. Okay. Sorry. I'll answer that question for you because he asked already. All right. We'll just. It's a band.
A band. Oh shit! You had to do this tonight. I'm not going to be good at this one. Okay. Is it rock and roll band?
Yes.
Rock and roll. It's from the 80s.
Not
Wait, is this
from.
like, are we talking about like? Is this a movie or something? Or
No, this is a band.
a band from the '80s? Okay.
No.
Well,
I'm gonna say no. They're not from.
They
the
were
80s.
active in the 80s, though.
Yeah.
So this is a band from the 70s, then.
From the-
70s rock and roll.
I'll be generous. That counts as 2 questions because this one's gonna be kind of tough.
70s rock and roll. Are they British?
Yes. Strictly British.
British 70s rock and roll. And I have a feeling that this is going to be really hard on CJH and Axel.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
like, what?
I do work at a record store, so.
Oh, you do? That's cool, man.
All right, CGH. What you got, man?
70s British rock bands. Sorry, I'm
He's looking
Googling.
it up on Google. He's just gonna start naming bands off.
Is
Welcome
it?
to the lounge, everybody.
It's a band.
Do they wear makeup?
Is it?
No.
That's a good question. No
Is
makeup.
it? Are they named after a bug?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Are they pink?
What? Pink?
Did they break up?
Yes.
Ha!
Okay.
Well, to be fair, most 70s bands broke up.
Yeah.
Not the Stones, not the Rolling Stones. I don't think.
Pink. Yeah. Okay.
Like the color pink? No.
I don't think. Well, here I'm looking at some. I don't think Pink. I don't know. Maybe I'm not up on the Pink Floyd. I don't think Pink Floyd or the Stones did.
Pink Floyd
The
broke
Beatles
up.
did. Oh, they did.
Pink Floyd broke up.
I don't think the Who did.
No, I don't think they did. But they
Rolling
kind of
Stones didn't.
they
Black
kind of took a
Sabbath, did they
hiatus.
break up?
Yeah, they broke up.
Black Sabbath, yeah. Is it the Beatles?
Do they have one
You have to
famous
answer!
singer?
Yeah. Is it?
Do they have one famous singer that they made
Yes.
a movie about?
That they didn't. No.
It-
That was 2 questions. So
Oh,
yes to the
okay.
first
Well,
one
yeah, well-
and
Yeah.
no to the second one. I
What
think I
was
know
the-
what you were going for, and no, it's not Queen. So
well, wait, you didn't answer mine. Is it the Beatles?
yes, I did. No, it's not.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because I said, is it named after a bug?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're at 10.
Joy Division?
I mean, your answer wasn't in the form of a question. Max.
Is it the Beatles? Is the
No.
question?
No, it's not. We just.
You just read
No,
off
no,
a bunch
I'm
of
saying-
bands. I could be vague, but maybe backtrack a little bit.
Okay. Pink Floyd. Is it Pink Floyd?
No.
Yeah, I think we were said that maybe. When did the band break up?
You can't ask that. That's not a yes or no question.
That's not a yes or no question.
Oh. Okay, good.
And to be honest, I wouldn't know the answer to that one anyways. It was sometime in the late 70s, early 80s.
Okay, good.
I'll tell you,
Late
one of them,
70s.
the singer went on to do a lot of stuff.
Black Sabbath, then. Who is Black?
Yeah, where is it?
Is it Black Sabbath?
You said it, but you didn't answer it in a question.
Yeah.
But yeah, Black
God
Sabbath.
damn it! I
When-
said in the private chat, is it Black Sabbath?
Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry, buddy.
But you have
My
to
bad.
ask it officially, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
I didn't want
the-
to be wrong. Okay, damn it.
Well, no.
Once you
even
said
if,
the singer went on to do a lot, I was like, okay, that's Ozzy.
well, you even said it, and I was just like, you were kind of just naming out bands, so I didn't. You should have just looked at my face because I did kind of give it away a little bit. I started smiling when you said it, and I covered my face. I was like, this. You said it, but like it's funny because sometimes it'll get said, but it's not said in the form of like a question. So it's like one of those like Jeopardy technicalities. So that was a good one. Good one, fellas. Very nice.
Yeah, I could bring out the flip chart, I guess.
Sure. What the heck,
Do a
man?
little bit of that.
Yeah.
I
mean,
yeah,
I don't know.
Two coming soon is best movie battle sequence, best movie duels of all time. Coming soon.
Oh yeah, next week, guys. To the max, we'll be taking it to the
Maybe
max.
we could do the Isaac appreciation stream next week as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That'd be kind of fun.
All right, so let me bring up Flick Chart.
Heck yeah.
We still got it though. We still got it.
Yeah. The hell, man. Honestly, it's been kind of a rough week for a lot of people. So it's like, it'd be kind of, honestly, if you're out having a good time tonight and you're watching this on the replay, like, get on you, man. Get out there. Get out there, do some stuff. It's summer.
I did not see the Tragedy of Macbeth
Tragedy of-
2021.
No,
I saw the
can't say I have.
2015 one, like with Michael Fassbender. So
Okay.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone versus American Wedding. Brian.
Oh man.
what is American Wedding even
The
about?
American Wedding was one of the last ones.
That was the last good one, anyways. I like. Oh gosh, darn it! I'm gonna go with. It's not gonna win, but American Wedding. It was fun. It was one of the last.
I'm going Harry Potter.
Harry
Potter.
Potter.
Well, excuse me. That sounds
Harry Potter. Oh wait, did I? Harry Potter. Sorry. And the
No, we're good.
Sorcerer's Stone.
We're good. We're good.
Axel.
Wait. Okay. Harry Potter.
CJH.
Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Okay.
Same movie. All right, Anthony, buddy.
Anthony?
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up? What's up? I just woke up.
Me too. And I've been on the stream for an hour. What do you think, Anthony? Harry Potter or American Wedding? I like the way you choose, boy. That's what it says at the top.
Oh, that sounds demeaning.
I don't know. I guess I'll go with Harry Potter.
Absolutely.
The Harry Potter.
Man, everyone's loud. Doesn't have no energy today. What the hell? Are we all? We're all drained from real life. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I was kind of just beat today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on the tired side.
Yeah. All right. 28 days later, or Mission Impossible 2.
Mission
Impossible 2. I'm going to start this off as the only Mission Impossible I don't really like.
I have not really seen any Mission.
I
I
would
saw
go
the one with
20
Henry Cavill.
I would go 28 days later, even though I don't remember. It's fast zombies. It's cool.
In 28 days, I'll see it. But...
Anthony, you go first.
I like Mission Impossible too.
CJH?
28 days later.
Okay.
Because the music has been used in pretty much every movie now.
Which music? Oh, Mission Impossible. I think.
All right. I went 28 days. So that's 2. You're the tiebreaker, Brian.
I haven't even seen Mission Impossible 2, so yeah.
Okay. Mission Impossible 2, because it has the song I Disappear from Metallica, which was the last song with Jason Newsted as the bassist.
All right.
So, yeah, sorry.
I guess
Other
it
than
wins.
Yeah, I didn't even watch that movie. So.
Out
of Sight versus the Clockwork Orange. Brian, go.
Out of Sight was stupid. Clockwork Orange.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm going Clockwork Orange as well. Axel?
I don't. Pass. I don't know what even is Clockwork Orange even about. I've heard that like it's a masterpiece.
The Stanley Kubrick film.
Adapted
I have
from
to
a book.
rewatch it.
Does that mean it's going to be instantly good if it's directed by him?
It's a very interesting
probably
movie.
be weird.
Yeah. Well, you could pass if you haven't seen either.
Yeah, pass.
CGH? Pass. All right, Anthony?
Orange. They made a cameo in Space Jam too.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. It's one of Brothers' old IPs. Oh, what?
Oh, how dare you do this to us?
I'm going first. I'm
You
going
can't-
first. I'm going first, and I know for sure. I'm going first, and I know for sure.
Go for it, Max.
Star Wars 77. For one
Really?
thing, Empire would not exist without it.
That is true.
I also love Luke's journey of him not knowing, of him wanting to go off the planet and do more things and experience in him thrown into the. It's the biggest underdog story. He was on a no shithole Tatooine with his uncle and aunt. And then
I was going to go to Tashi Station to pick up some.
And by the end of the film, he is protoning the Death Star.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a huge arc for him. It's Luke's greatest movie. What a big, he joins a crew. Everything that happens is just like, yeah, it's just like,
and like my favorite scene in the movie is where Obi-Wan and Luke are in Obi-Wan's house or something, and like he just like says like you fought in the Clone Wars, and like he tells him about his father. Well,
New Hope is overrated. Holy shit! Right, damn.
Mm-hmm. What?
I see Private Assassin is overrated. Damn.
No,
Yeah, but
I
like,
think
it just
I
sets
think
up lore
I
and
think
shit.
Star Wars 77. It just had all the pieces. Empire is really cool, but Empire also relies on the other movies.
Yeah, and besides, like, you can't
Star
have
Wars 77 was just
there is
amazing in its
Empire
own
Strikes
right.
Back without. Yeah.
You know, Empire really
Yeah.
heavily relies on finishing up in Return of the Jedi and what came before it. Of course, it had the Luke, I am your father scene, but
Yeah, that's iconic. Like, that's hell.
But this
And
is
he
where
doesn't say
this is
Luke,
where
I am your father. God damn it.
Luke started believing in himself and the
How many
beginnings of the
movies
Force.
have parodied A New Hope at this
Oh,
point?
a lot.
I'm even
How
doing.
many
Okay, so
movies
I
have
think
doing my
parodied
deep.
Empire?
I think I've done enough shilling. Brian, are you ready, or should I go somewhere else first? Axel, who wants to go first? I'm going Star Wars 77.
I'll go first because I gotta go somewhere in a sec. I'll be back one sec. But like, I'm gonna say like Star Wars 77. It's just that good. We wouldn't have Star Wars without. I mean, we wouldn't have what we have today. So yeah, it's just really good. All right, I gotta go.
All right, thanks.
Revenge of the Sith
Later,
is
buddy.
better than Star Wars 77.
The fuck out.
It is, but
All right.
But I don't know, man.
Well, we skip CJH. CJH, you go.
Well, it's Star Wars. How much? Well, okay. Put it this way: which version of Star Wars?
1977, the
The
original.
1977
The original, the only
Star
one.
Wars.
Unaltered. These are both
Okay.
unaltered.
In
It's
Star
also,
Wars.
yeah.
Star Wars. Okay. Anthony.
I love these two movies, but I'm gonna go with Empire Strikes Back.
All right. Brian.
Yeah, no, Empire's overrated. Sorry. The first one brought us everything. I find it kind of boring, but that's just me. But I'll go with Star Wars 77.
Okay. Wins. Oh, come on.
Star Wars 77.
Does it not even
Come on.
ask this?
Yeah, no, there's no point of accent. Yeah. Star Wars
Superbad's
77.
pretty good though.
What the hell is
It
that
is good.
poster? What is that?
That is a
I've
pretty
never
cool
seen
poster.
a poster. That is a cool poster.
It's like a Ralph Marquand poster.
Fast
The
and Furious,
Usual
the first
Suspects versus the Fast and Furious.
one. Wow. That is...
Brian.
Talking about
Usual
franchise.
Suspects.
I'll go
Usual Suspects. I mean, historical revision aside, I hate Fast and the Furious, so no, I'm good. Just go with the Suspects.
CGH. If Isaac was here, I'd probably go with Fast and Furious. Whatever you want, man.
Well, I've never seen Usual Suspects, so I'll have to go with Fast and Furious.
All right.
I don't like the direction that Fast and Furious went after Tokyo Drift.
All
right, Anthony.
Okay. Fast and Furious 1. It started a great franchise. So yeah.
So we're tied.
Yeah.
Axel, are you there still?
No, he's gonna do something. So we're going to shot pick.
Chat.
Usual Suspects. Fast and the Furious.
Fast and Furious 1. There's like 2 Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fast 1.
Well, that dude Vince, that's not a vote though. That's just giving a comment. I guess you're going Usual Suspects.
No, you went Usual Suspects. It was up higher in the chat.
I disagree. It's not an overrated
We got
franchise.
one for that. One for that. One for or 2 for Suspects. 2 for Fast and the Furious. So that's tied in the chat too. God dang. Okay. Okay. So Anthony Cheeseman. Okay, you are the deciding vote, my friend. Usual Suspects it is.
Okay. Get Juna out of here. The Matrix.
what the heck?
Come
Yeah.
on.
Juno Matrix. All the way.
Anyone going with Juno? Come on.
No, Matrix.
No.
I will shame you if you take that over the
No,
original Matrix. The
No,
Little
no,
Mermaid
no.
versus True Lies.
True Lies.
Little Mermaid.
True Lies.
CGH is first. Little Mermaid. I'm going Little Mermaid.
God, Lord.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. True Lies.
Anthony?
Yeah, True Lies.
But does True Lies have any musicals?
No.
Yes, though. No.
But
Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't
to be
it have
fair,
All right, we have to go to the chat
Jamie Lee
again.
Curtis is amazing in that movie.
Oh, that's the movie. Okay, can I change my vote?
Yeah, it's True Lies.
No,
dude.
you can't.
You can't change your vote.
Tom Arnold is in it.
All
They
right,
make Bill
True Lies
Paxton
wins.
pee his pants.
True Lies wins. You know that show looks actually kind of cool. They're redoing the show now.
Oh, the True Lies show, yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
Goodfellas versus Mars
Mars
Attack.
Attack. Mars Attack.
Damn.
CJ says Mars Attack. I'm going Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
Brian?
Good fellas.
Sorry, CJ.
Goodfellas.
But Mars Attack is so good.
Oh my! Again? Skip these. We already did this.
Oh, it's good.
I'd go
Oh,
Mission
stupid.
Impossible 2 over Clock. I
Yeah.
appreciate that Clockwork Orange exists. I just would rather not watch it.
But it gave us. Now I know why you want to hate me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Limp Bizkit style. On
Well,
that.
Cylon, we need to get you on to the MAXX sometime soon. You know, it'd be great to get you on, brother.
To the map?
All right, so who's going with Clockwork Orange? Anyone?
No, not really.
Yeah. The chat probably.
Well, chat, you're not on the panel. Too bad. God damn
Again?
it.
Oh my god,
Okay,
bro.
Let's start to
skip.
piss. Mean Girls is pretty good.
I would go Mean Girls.
I'm not gonna lie.
I would
That was
rather
like-
watch Mean Girls than Clockwork Orange.
That was like Lindsay Lohan at her height, and it's got the
Her
gosh,
peak.
darn it.
Yeah.
All right,
always
Brian, you're going
mess
Mean
up her
Girls.
name.
I'm going Mean
Yeah,
Girls.
Mean
at
Girls.
CJH.
Mean Girls.
Yeah.
I never skip because I've never seen either of
All
them.
right. So Mean Girls it
Mean Girls
is.
wins.
Done.
Die Hard. Oh
Ooh,
wow.
ooh. Oh, okay. No, I got this one.
Go, Brian, you go first. You got it.
I'm gonna take Raiders of the Lost Ark because
Yeah.
God.
that movie is way more significant to my childhood than Die Hard, which I watched kind of as a teenager. So, yeah, no, it's 100% Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Raiders is just more important. I'm sorry. The score and everything. I like Die Hard. I think it's a really cool movie.
Die Hard cinema.
I'm going Raiders. CJ?
Oh man.
Raiders.
Anthony?
Raiders, yeah. I love Die Hard though, but Raiders. That's all.
I only
Actually-
saw like the Cleveland show parody of Die Hard. So
Oh
yeah,
my
Die Hard.
god.
Oh, hey, y'all.
I'm sorry.
Conquer 2, 2016.
I never saw The
Catch Me
Conjuring.
If You
I'm going to
Can.
do. I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen neither. Catch Me If You
Worth
Can.
remembering.
You know,
Catch Me
I
If
always
You
wanted
Can.
to know where the wild things are.
That's a decent movie. And it's I remember the book when I was growing up. Spike Jonze.
I like the
it's
book.
cool.
Yeah.
I saw the Family Guy parody.
DiCaprio and Hanks with Steven Spielberg directing. Catch Me If You Can was pretty cool, but it was not in the upper echelon for any of them. Like it's not DiCaprio, Hanks, or Spielberg's best. It's like bottom tier for all of them.
I wouldn't consider it like award bait or anything like that. So
I think I'd go with Catch Me.
It's more of a switching bait.
yeah, I had fun with Catch Me if you can.
Yeah, so that's two. CJ Axel, what do you think?
I've seen neither.
CJH.
Catch Me If I Can.
All right, Anthony.
God, where the wild things are. Let's go with that.
Okay. Oh, Minority Report. I'm going first. I really like Minority Report. I've always liked Tom Cruise. I get annoyed with all this Tom Cruise hate. Like, honestly, Scientology isn't the weirdest thing now that we've gone through these last few years to be into. Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't care. He makes a good product. He delivers, and he's got a good work ethic. I don't think he's the most prolific actor ever, but he delivers. He tries his best. And this is also Steven Spielberg, and I love the premise of this film. I think it could have been better, but I'm going with Minority Report. Brian, people fell asleep after that.
I'm gonna pass. I don't like either one of these. I mean,
No, you can't pass.
yeah. I
if
mean,
you saw them.
fuck. I mean, American Beauty is a better movie, and I'm not the biggest fan of the movie Minority Report. So I mean, you know,
Or you're
American
going
Beauty, I
American
guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Axel.
Pass. I haven't seen anything.
CJH.
Minority Report, I guess.
Okay. Anthony.
The same report.
Okay.
Report.
Man,
They should make.
there's
They
such a
should
dude.
be.
Such
They
a
should
dude.
be.
We don't. I mean, if we want to head out in 10 minutes, we can head out. Everyone has no energy. It's like
Man, because they're
I
giving
feel
us
like
some lousy stuff.
No,
man.
I feel like a school teacher.
The Mission Impossible 3 or The Departed.
I'm gonna go first. Mission Impossible 3.
No, trust me, you're not a school teacher. I'm pretty sure you'd be loved at my school. Mission Impossible 3, is it the one directed by Brad Pitt?
No, this is JJ, one of JJ's
JJ
best
Abrams.
films.
JJ, oh, I love that guy. He should make a Superman movie.
Nice, Axel. He revitalized the Mission Impossible franchise with this.
JJ
film.
thinks he's the greatest director on the planet.
But Departed is amazing. But I'm still going Mission Impossible 3. Brian?
Mission Impossible 3.
Axel?
Mission Impossible 3.
The Techno Union Army. Mission Impossible 3. I love JJ.
CJH?
He's my favorite director.
The Departed.
Okay. Anthony, you said, what'd you say?
Mission Impossible 3. How the hell is Mission Impossible 3 a trash movie?
Lethal Weapon 4 versus Hot Fuzz. I gotta rewatch Lethal Weapon 4.
Lethal Weapon 4.
I don't know. I would go Lethal Weapon 4 over Hot Fuzz.
Yeah,
Hot Fuzz was good. It could have been on.
Hot Fuzz was good, yeah.
I haven't seen
should've
Hot
been
Fuzz.
better,
Is it? I want to watch those Simon Pegg movies.
Oh, everyone's saying Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, Hot Fuzz.
Ooh.
It's a good movie.
You're on Hot Fuzz, Brian?
Well, Lethal Weapon 4 was like
The
not
weakest?
very good. Yeah.
It was okay.
All right.
It's not bad. No,
I'm switching to Hot Fuzz. I'm having trouble remembering it.
Oh, Hot Fuzz is epic, dude. I love that movie so much.
Oh, Hot Fuzz.
Axel, I said Axel, were you there?
Oh, what? You didn't send me that. Probably Hot Fuzz. If I had to watch either one, I'd choose Hot Fuzz.
It's not that there's low energy. They're just not even paying attention, Max.
Yeah. It's just like these are just the most bland the choices. Like I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, it's because you're a kid and you haven't watched any of them, so it's like it makes sense.
CJH.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hot Fuzz.
Anthony.
Ashley.
I said Lethal Weapon 4, but I already lost. So yeah.
What? What? There was so low energy. I didn't even understand a damn word you said, Anthony. What was your? What
I
was
said
that?
Lethal Weapon 4.
The Techno Union Army.
Hot Fuzz?
No, 4. Lethal Weapon 4.
Oh,
He said Lethal Weapon 4, Max. Jesus.
Oh, I couldn't even understand. Sorry, Anthony. Ashley. We're lacking energy here. We're lacking energy.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
All right, cool.
What's up?
Lethal Weapon 4
Hey.
versus Hot Fuzz. What do you think would be a better movie?
Hot Fuzz.
Okay.
It's a better movie.
The Techno Union.
Ooh.
You're going to be surprised. I'm actually going to go first on this one because you're going to be surprised. Everyone says I can't be objective with Zack Snyder. I like War of the Worlds.
Wait, Snyderverse
better
is
than
coming back.
300.
Okay.
I love that movie. I know it's a remake. I love Steven. Oh, hey, John. What up, peeps? No, I don't want to know what your new pet is.
No, we
I
don't
want
wanna know.
I want the animals to survive. That's why.
Doesn't that guy get like a new pet every goddamn week? I swear to God.
Yeah.
If he had,
War of
like,
the World. I love that sequence where the aliens are taking over and Tom Cruise is running through the streets. It's like there's some great scenes in there. Steven Spielberg. Again, this is Steven Spielberg and Tom Cruise when they collaborate a lot, and I love it. And people really don't like this movie, but that's me. Ashley, do you want to go next? You won't hurt my feelings if you pick one over the other. So, but I'm going with
Well,
War of the World.
since I'm a Zack Snyder hater, known.
What?
Not really. It's a joke. I don't hate.
Okay.
But really, I'm going with War of the Worlds. I really like that movie though. But I do like 300.
Yeah. Brian?
I liked 300.
You Zack Snyder shill?
Yeah, I go with 300. 300 is good.
Anthony?
Yeah.
Axel?
300.
300.
Bear named Ruby Gobert.
CGH?
War of the Worlds.
Oh, we're tied up. We got to go to the chat.
Oh,
You didn't work for Axel.
Yeah, I
Axel,
said 3. Yeah, I said
You said
300.
300? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said
Everybody's saying
300.
300 in the chat. 300.
Yeah, everyone's saying 300 times.
Yeah, only one war. Yeah.
Caden, that doesn't
Shut up,
help.
Caden.
You're a nerd. Get on here.
Yeah, what's wrong being a nerd, bitch?
Yeah,
Okay.
people are saying 300. 300 is winning.
Yeah,
All right,
300.
yeah. The 300
Disturbia or Grease?
Even Alan Horn.
I thought Disturbia was fun for
Disturbia
an
was
homage to Alfred Hitchcock movie kind
Yeah,
of.
he said he'll name his next pet after you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Jadeon.
What? No, don't name it Max. It's gonna die. No, Max needs to survive. Don't use my name for your failures as a pet owner.
Caden, how about you use your phone, Caden?
Yeah, just name. Yeah, wait. Yeah, name him Caden.
Okay, so who wants to go first on this one? Brian? Grease versus Disturbia.
Grease. With reluctance, it's Grease.
I think I'd rather watch Disturbia, although I like Grease.
Grease.
Pass.
Ashley?
I've not seen both.
You gotta shape up. Grease. Love it.
Okay.
It's a musical.
Grease.
It's amazing.
I do like
Yeah.
musicals. Yeah.
Iconic.
Yeah.
Anthony?
Grease, 100%. All right.
CJH?
Oh, Disturbia for sure. I love that movie.
Okay, I think Grease won it.
Keep dancing, Brian. I'll dance with you.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
This is actually harder than I would think
I can't
because
vote here.
I'll say this. This before
Huh?
the WB and Disney beef. Oh,
Who
my
Framed
God.
Roger Rabbit was so important to my childhood.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
never-
before the W beef and Disney beef at the time.
But Predator is such a
And before
cool
Kevin
thing for
Feige
sci-fi fans, for Arnie fans. Oh my goodness!
Cutting
Predator
edge.
or Rabbit. Oh, man.
Axel, you wanna go
Childhood
first?
battle.
Axel,
What? Probably Predator.
CJH,
Predator.
Anthony.
God damn.
You have to pick one.
Man. These are good movies. Oh, I said Predator. Damn. God,
All right, Ashley.
Well, I haven't seen Predator, so I can't vote.
that's crazy.
Same
Well,
here.
you could go. You could give one the Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah,
we're
you're right.
lenient
Who Framed
girls.
Roger Rabbit? I love that movie. So
I think I'm.
Without Chip and Dale, that movie wouldn't exist.
I want to say Framed Roger Rabbit, but I think I'm going to go Predator.
Oh man, I'm going with Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That movie was like cutting edge, ahead of its time. Robert Zemeckis is like at that height of Robert Zemeckis. Like, dude, come on, man.
It's almost on the level Back to the Future It's just,
Yes, and not only that, but like without this movie, we don't get other live action cartoons.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Like there would be no Space
Yeah,
Jam,
we would never get Space
Space
Jam, A New
Jam,
Legacy, or whatever.
and then we wouldn't have got the new Chip and Dale movie, which is totally awesome. So it's like, no,
I
dude,
think
Fred
Predator
Roger Rabbit
1's
was
still
pretty
out.
intense though. It did, but
And my drink is
saying-
kicking in. My wife made me a drink. It's kicking in.
Woo!
Ooh,
We have a
come
drink.
on. I know. I'm going Ashley first on
Oh,
this one. I
hell
know.
no.
Not the
Tropic
Charlie.
Thunder, the movie, the best comedy.
Tropic
of all
Thunder,
time.
yes.
We still got to do watch party for this.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
some of this
be
booty sweat I
moronical.
got back in today.
Yeah, to be moronical. It's amazing. Like, I'm a Rooster Illusion. Everything. Yeah.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey, Ray.
What would you take on this Tropic Thunder versus Charlie and Chocolate Factory, the 2005 version? What's a better movie?
Probably Tropic Thunder.
Okay.
You're
Brian?
a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Don't know what dude he is.
And then since Ray and Ashley are here, we got to ask them what they would have picked as their number one of the entertainment this week too, because it was a face-off between Obi-Wan and the boys later on.
Okay.
Okay, Brian, what do you think?
Wow. No, it's Tropic Thunder, man. I saw both these movies in the theater. I regret watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I mean, it was
I
closer
got
to
my
the
money
book.
back. I got
Are you
my money
looking
back
forward
that.
to the next
Still.
remake that they're doing, or like the
No.
next like?
You mean the
retelling?
prequel?
Yeah, it's
No.
got to be better than that. That was
It's a prequel. I
horrendous.
think it's a prequel.
That was like
It
Johnny
is a
Depp
prequel.
and Tim Burton's worst, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, Johnny Depp
No,
Johnny needed that money.
Bad.
Yes, it was. I can't watch it. I never even
Oh, come
finished
on.
it all the way through. It's just like, ew.
Tug Speedman, guys. No.
Yes.
It's TiVo.
That is like Ben
I
Stiller peak writing, directing, performance. That movie, Tropic
Yeah.
Thunder. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Gabe.
I think it is Ben Stiller's like one of his best works, But
Can we get a sequel?
I don't think they could pull it off.
We could.
What is going on, Caden?
Yeah, Tony Michael.
Khadezi. The heck is
Charlie
going on?
and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, okay. All right, CGH. I'm going Tropic Thunder. Axel?
Thunder all the way.
Tropic Thunder. Never go full. I don't think I could say that.
No, don't say that. That's
Don't
okay.
I'm not
say
gonna- I'm
that.
not gonna-
Don't
I'm not
say
gonna-
that.
I'd
we
get
know what
cancelled.
you.
I'd get cancelled.
Yeah.
Not that I already haven't, but like. Still.
Oh, and actually, before we
Present.
get to this next one, do you still have the top 5 so they could see what we did?
Yeah,
accomplish,
absolutely.
So we could show the people coming in new. This is our top 5 of the week that we voted on. Number 1 was Obi-Wan Kenobi, the finale, Obi-Wan versus Vader or Anakin. It was epic. It had action. It had emotion. It had great dialogue.
Yeah,
Number 2 is The Boys. Homelander. Listen, I have hard time watching some of the show, but it still has an epic storyline and some of the best villains of all time on screen. And the battle sequence. I'm not even talking about the hero-gasm. I could that was not my favorite part of my favorite part was the face
That
off.
wasn't your favorite part, bro.
No.
I had to close my eyes.
I was there.
I didn't want to see some of that stuff.
Wait, you don't
Yeah, I
want to
didn't
see some?
care.
I mean, I'm not opposed. I'm just like, it's not my thing. But
I do not
the
like
battle
sex.
sequence between those. No, I shouldn't get into spoilers. It was an epic battle sequence.
Yeah, you shouldn't get into spoilers.
Number
either.
3 was Indiana Jones. It's great that John Williams has given so much to the entertainment industry. His amazing
retiring.
scores. He's retiring, and Indiana Jones 5 is a great way to go out as his last project. And it was very emotional Star Wars Celebration with even Kathy Kennedy, Harrison Ford, and him on stage for that, to play the Indiana Jones theme. It seemed like more was going on there. Like this is it for him. He's going to move on, do his own thing, and retire. Number 4 was Rings of Power, the orcs. It really got me hyped for this project. Practical effects, looks great. And there's also female orcs, and I do want to see that. I'm like, okay,
That's
yeah,
woke.
it makes sense.
That's woke.
I want to see how they handle all that. And number 5 is Marvel coming back to Comic-Con. So if we could pose a question to Ashley, Rhea, and Caden, what would have been your number one? Obi-Wan or the boys? Is that a hard face-off? Okay, Brian, you could lower that now so we can see it.
I might. It's sad because I don't want to. It's hard. Really, it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
But I think for me, it might be the boys. Might be number one.
Okay. Yeah.
I really love it. I really liked all the stuff that happens to Obi-Wan in the season finale, but just to me, even though like I'm like closing my eyes a bit with the boys, like just the story, and then Mother's Milk and Starlight, and the things that happen with their characters, and what happened with Homelander, and so many things with Butcher, and to me, I feel like it's number one just for me. That's number one, and then I would say that's number two.
Yeah, there's no wrong answers. I just wanted to get your opinion. It's a great problem to have. Is great two great things happen. You look at the internet and everyone's complaining about everything, but you do realize what we got this week. Amazing. So Rhea, same question. The Obi-Wan finale, or and what we're getting in the boys is epicness. What do you think?
Yeah, I think for me, the only reason I don't have the boys as number one, I'm going to go with Obi-Wan, is because in my opinion, Choreogasm was a little overhyped. Not to get like too into detail, but only if you're like super vanilla would you be like squeamish at anything you saw in the boys compared to what we saw in the show previously. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to shame anyone or call anyone out, but like I just was like a little underwhelmed. But that's just
super
me personally.
vanilla, I guess.
I'm very vanilla. I close my eyes. It's not. Yeah, I don't.
The comic book version is better.
To answer your question, yeah, Obi-Wan, that was like so much emotional resonance for me, the apology from Obi-Wan. Like I think I mentioned this like a couple times already, like Obi-Wan apologizing to Anakin, like it basically made me want to release any like aggression or towards anyone that has never given me an apology before. I don't know, it's weird. Like this fictional character helped me move on with my life. It's weird.
It was
really
therapy
weird.
for you, like
yes.
Okay.
It had therapeutic, powers over me. Like it's just something about Obi-Wan that is like just restorative. Like so for me, that's why it was so impactful.
All right, cool. Kate, where'd Caden go? Okay,
he's been having technical
he left.
difficulties.
His phone,
okay.
Yeah, he left.
All right, so that's great.
Yeah.
I respect both of your answers there. We could maybe since we have more people here, we could try another 20 questions, Brian, if you want to do a movie this time.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll think.
So we'll do this for a little bit and another 20
absolutely.
Questions.
Sounds like
and
fun.
We'll probably end in 20 minutes just to give everyone a heads up.
Oh yeah. Not a
but
problem.
Happy everyone tuned in. It's been a fun day. Hello. Let me bring up.
Jesus Christ.
Caden, you're like a robot.
Are you on an iPhone, Caden? It does that.
Yeah, he's like the techno unit.
I don't understand how you don't got AirPods with your iPhone.
Okay, even if you can't speak, you could vote in the private chat, and we'll reveal your pick.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go with this next face-off. Gone in 60 Seconds versus the Bourne Ultimatum. Gone in 60 Seconds was just a fun it was a remake. It had Angelina Jolie and Nicolas Cage. It was a lot of fun. I would probably, if I was there both on my Netflix and I could only pick one to watch right now, I'd probably watch Gone. And it's been a while since I watched Gone in 60 Seconds. I remember my dad really liking that movie. That's prime Angelina Jolie and Nicolas Cage in their career for a good popcorn flick. So that's my first pick.
Before she met Pitt?
Well, I don't know. I'm not getting into all that yet, but yeah, I guess it is. Axel, do you want to go next?
What? I don't have any drugs. What? Nothing. The Bourne Ultimatum.
The Bourne Ultimatum? Okay.
Yeah,
Khadizi, Caden, what's your pick? You can put in the private chat your pick of these movies. Anthony.
I'm gonna go with Ultimatum. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big
okay.
fan of Jeremy.
I like
Renner.
60 Guns a Second should have been connected to the Fast and Furious franchise. I agree with Anthony Cheeseman in the chat. Yeah.
Oh, I think it was better. Well, I don't want to be a hater of the Fast and Furious, but I think it's on a level over that. Me personally. All right,
it's a
Ashley,
good movie. Yeah.
Ashley, what's your pick here?
Born.
Okay. Rhea?
I gotta go with Gone in 60 Seconds. Like you said, like, you know, top tier, you know, action stars in their prime, popcorn flick.
Absolutely. Brian?
Gone in 60 Seconds, man.
Yeah. And I love the Bourne series. It's just like it became very samey to me.
How about we
the
get
first movie, it was the same story over and over again. What's that?
How about we get another sequel to the Bourne franchise?
They did one. They did a fifth. There's 5 movies in it. And the fifth one was just kind of the same story over again.
Maybe
they did one after Jeremy Renner too.
Yeah. I think it ultimately won here, the Ultimatum one. All right. A Beautiful Mind versus Big Daddy. Rhea, you want to kick this off? A Beautiful Mind versus Big Daddy. There's no, you don't have to be super technical. What's a better product? It's just like, what would you rather watch? You know,
this reminds me of how upset William got at me for like picking.
Yeah.
I would like if I like I'm gonna pick Big Daddy, and I can already hear William screaming in his store right now.
we actually, you know what, Brian? We need to find the clip of William getting really upset when we did this with him on it. When someone does a pick over a.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ashley, what do you your pick here?
Which one is the better film?
No, whatever you want.
I'm gonna go with.
Oh, okay, that's your angle. Okay.
I mean, but I do love Big Daddy.
Right?
I love Big Daddy. Sorry, my windows.
Who was driving? I swear to God.
It's okay, man.
That's
redneck. That's my redneck. Yeah,
okay.
I live in the country. My windows up.
Ashley, I don't live in the country, and I have a neighbor like that drives up and down a city street with his 4-wheeler and make it so dogs mad. Yeah, so
that's where I'm from.
And I like to have my windows up, so I guess that happens because I don't like air.
I learned. Oh yeah, go on.
Oh no, go ahead, Axel. What were you gonna say?
I learned on the weekend that the wheels on the bus go round and round. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I didn't know that, so thanks for telling me that.
Yeah, all good.
If I was gonna say Big Daddy, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's fun, but I'm gonna go with A Beautiful Mind.
Okay.
I really do like the film.
Ryan?
For me, I can't.
Does A Beautiful Mind have the line, "I can wipe my own ass"?
Maybe. I don't remember.
Big Daddy.
Anthony?
Big Daddy.
Oh my God.
Axel?
Just pause.
We gotta send this to William.
Probably Big Daddy.
Oh my God.
Caden?
What is happening right now?
Caden, can you vote in the can you type Caden? Yeah. Are you okay, Caden?
This is Caden. Buy AirPods. Bro, Jesus.
All right. I'm going to go with Beautiful Mind just so we don't look. It's like not a clean sweep. I mean,
we have a little bit of class.
Well, Ashley, but I would probably go with. I'd probably rather watch Big Daddy, but it doesn't really matter. Big Daddy won.
Oh my gosh.
OMG, I can't believe it.
That's high.
Oh yes, for me, Dogma.
Why are you gonna do this to me, man?
Really? Ray of Dogma?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Jay and Silent Bob.
Okay.
Gosh. This one's very, very hard for me because I am a huge space program buff, and Apollo 13 is a really, really good depiction of what happened, or at least what we know of what happened on the actual events of Apollo 13. So, but Dogma is king. Like if Dogma was kind of like the midpoint of the Viewisk universe kind of thing.
Yeah, really quiet.
I can hear you, Caden. There you go.
We could hear you. You sound better now. We're
There you
headphones.
go.
I hope
There you
so.
go, man.
Don't be upset, Kaden.
So I'm gonna go with Dogma, guys.
Ashley?
Dogma. I love that movie. Yeah.
What is Caden doing?
He's
I don't know.
Humming
He
that
knows that
Small
we can
World
hear him.
outro.
Yo! I see.
Anthony?
I'll go with Apollo.
I am going with Apollo 13. I'm not a fan of Dogma.
I'm
not a
Smith.
hater
He's
of it. It's
amazing,
just
though.
I'm like, I prefer all the other Kevin Smith movies over that. And Apollo 13 was just prime movie. Isn't that Ron Howard?
Yeah.
Tom
Hanks.
Hanks at the
That's
prime.
Ron Howard.
And Gary Sinise too, wasn't he in there?
Oh yeah,
Hey,
Bill
guys.
Paxton.
Oh my God.
Kevin
Hey
Bacon.
guys, I'm Ron Howard.
Yes. Okay, Axel.
Ligma, as in Dogma.
Caden.
Oh my God.
All right. What one?
Kaden,
What
we can
one?
hear you.
No, get
Get
away.
it!
Go.
What?
Yeah, you
What
just
the
breaks
fuck?
up again.
What are you
Kaden.
doing, Caden?
Yo!
Go.
Oh, that's
You can type in the private chat what you want,
type in
even
the
though we
private
can't
chat,
hear
look
you.
that up.
All right, I think Dogma won though. I think Dogma won. All right.
right.
I can't
Dogma.
believe my movie didn't win. I'm Ron Howard.
Planet of the Apes, Coming to America, 1988. I want to see the new Coming to
Wait,
America. I know
which-
people
which
said
No,
it's
one
you
is that
don't.
one?
No, you don't.
No.
No, you don't.
It's so bad.
All right,
Max.
Brian.
Coming to
America.
Coming to America. McDowell's, man. Come on, dude.
Okay, is
McDowell's.
anyone
Yeah.
going with Planet of the Apes 2001?
Hell
not.
no. That movie
Coming to
sucked
America
garbage.
all day.
Coming to America. I will say I actually like Planet of the Apes based on the practical effects. I think they look great. They just deserved a better movie.
Okay, you got
And it introduced Amber Heard to the world of
Yeah,
Hollywood.
okay, that's okay.
What?
That's
Amber
reasonable.
Heard?
That is
I've never
actually
heard.
where
Wasn't
she
Amber
met.
Heard?
Yes, it
Wait, is
was.
that her in the poster? Like, is that her?
Yes, it was. That is where she met Johnny
No
Depp.
way. That's not Amber Heard.
This is the
That's not
movie
true.
that's.
Her in the poster?
Wait, what?
no, that's
That's
not
not
Amber Heard. That's
No, that's somebody on the
How does
make. I forgot the person name.
no, that's Estella Warren.
Okay.
That was. Hold on a second.
That's when Johnny Depp used to like, I ain't gonna say
Johnny
the
Depp
word,
wasn't
but-
in that movie.
No, but Tim Burton. Tim Burton.
Tim Burton, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
It's before she met Johnny, I believe.
Wasn't she
Stella
like?
Warren. Oh, I thought that was Amber Heard.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Estella Warren.
I'm
Before-
like, Amber Heard would be hella
True
young
love.
at that age.
I know.
Whoops.
See, you would have been
I
mega star at
know.
that age.
Don't
yeah.
cancel me. Anyway, it's Coming to America.
Canceled.
Confirmed.
I thought that was Amber
was
Heard.
friend
My
me.
dog stepped on a bee.
Man,
Aw,
I got
I
that
hope they're
wrong.
okay.
Okay. Sorry, Axel. Sorry. To
No,
hear
no,
that.
I'm joking. What?
Oh
What the?
Oh
my
What?
gosh, what are we doing?
Why did they have to do that
That
poster?
was Jar Jar.
How do
Why
we
did
get
they
that
have to do
poster?
Yeah.
One Fred, one clown. What the hell is that?
It's not even a real
You're gonna
poster.
like go
I-
cry in a corner right now.
I am going to kick this off though because I know
Musical Jar Jar Binks.
Ashley, and I'm very sorry because I know this is one of your favorites, but I am still going to Phantom Menace.
I'm going
over
with
Memento.
Phantom Menace.
Yeah,
I've never
I
even
want to
seen
watch
Memento.
Phantom Menace too.
Oh, and I hate
Guys,
to do this.
I'm about to cry.
Oh no, I don't want you to cry. I'm sorry.
No,
We-
because
maybe-
I love both of these movies. And
Oh,
this
okay.
is breaking my heart. Memento is my favorite movie of all time. And then I freaking love The Phantom Menace. This is so hard. I can't
Yo,
even. Oh,
you
my
like Dark Jar Jar in that movie? Come on.
Well, Jar Jar is its own thing. We're not voting on Jar Jar. I think if we were voting on Jar Jar, Jar Jar wouldn't win any
Jar
votes.
Jar is a good character, all right? He's better in the Clone Wars.
He's a Sith Lord. He's a Sith.
That,
Oh my
I'm
God.
tired of
Brian,
that.
you want to go?
All right. I'm gonna go with Memento. Why? Because I'm gonna throw a vote that way. One, and honestly, the Phantom Menace. I'll watch it, but this poster's really got me bugged.
Yes.
Jar Jar Binks is not a clown. Jar Jar Binks is a hero. Okay. he's a great general for the Gungans. Okay, and no,
He's a
sorry.
So, and
Jedi.
big doo doo this time.
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm gonna vote for my favorite of all time. Like, you know,
Memento. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Ray, did you say Phantom Menace?
I did.
Okay, Anthony.
Defender Menace.
I'm going Phantom Menace. Axel.
What's that one? Oh yeah, Phantom Menace. I mean.
Sorry. It's Phantom
Jaded.
Menace.
Phantom Menace.
Wow.
Fantastic Four.
Okay, one that saved the franchise.
I am going
and the other
first here.
one that- wow,
Sorry,
that's
Brian. Fantastic Four was a fun
Woo.
movie. It's a fun movie.
Yeah,
It has Doctor Doom. It has the Human Torch, Chris Evans, that was perfect in that movie. The Thing was perfect. I think the Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic could have been a little bit better. There could have been a little bit better action, but overall, it's a fun movie.
Yeah, like, and Mr. Fantastic's great. It's better than John Krasinski.
And I love that Star Trek reboot, but I think they
not
could have
better than
used a
John
better
Krasinski,
villain.
stop
You know,
He is better than John
Well,
Krasinski.
Kevin Feige just confirmed that he's not in the main universe. So
Okay,
there
good.
you go.
And I told you
Well, that's
that.
good.
I'm so happy
Oh,
that
I
made
knew
my
he was never going to be. He's going to be, I guarantee he's going to be a black actor
so
playing.
let's go to Brian next.
Let's go, Ryan. He's going to pick 09 easily.
Fantastic Four.
Yes.
No.
Whoa, I am shocked.
Me too, because I
You
thought
said
you
that
said
this
you didn't
movie
like
saved
it.
the franchise.
It
of
does.
Star
It did.
Trek.
It did.
Damn,
But-
so you going with the one that saved, then wow.
Doctor Doom is better than Nero. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. Eric Bana did really, really good. It's just, I don't know. I think the problem with the cast in the JJ universe is that they really
JJ's trash, we know.
they injected Star Wars into Star Trek, and that kind of changed the trajectory of Star Trek, or at least for things to come. So I think it kind of turned a lot of the original fans off. So I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go with Fantastic Four. Dude, I love Jessica Alba as Sue Storm. I would love to see a variant Johnny Storm, Chris Evans, like, and then play the little
Wars.
Captain America background for him. Dude, I would lose my shit. Like,
I loved how cocky he was. It was just a lot of fun.
yeah, no. And then Michael Chiklis is the Thing. Like, come on.
He should come back and play the Thing.
I really
Yeah,
like
cool.
Doctor Doom in the movie, even though he's played by like the son of like the Prime Minister, I think, of like the Australian Prime
You
Minister.
know what else is great about it? It's a practical thing. We'll probably never get that again. They're
Yeah.
probably
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
use CG.
Yeah.
Thanks to
And,
Kevin.
I mean, it
Feige,
could have been better, but it was decent. You know,
It was.
I
decent.
like the practical effects. Like Practical Hulk would be harder than the Thing, but I really
all you
liked
have
it.
to do is just spray paint your body.
Look like
Well,
Lou
that would be
Ferrigno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhea, what do you think you're going with here?
What they should have done with
Probably
Shield.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
It saved the
Ashley?
franchise. She's Fantastic Four. She's Fantastic Four. She's Fantastic Four.
Okay, Axel.
Oh, what you heard? What you could have? Like, that.
I probably am going to choose Fantastic Four.
Okay.
Yes. I do love the Star Trek movie, but I have a special place in my heart for the first Fantastic Four and the second one even. So even though the second one's not that good, I still love these movies. So yeah, I'm going with Fantastic Four.
We know, DL.
There's a lot of nostalgia I have for old school Marvel before the MCU. When it was
Okay.
Yeah, Marvel movies were good.
I
before
like
that.
the first Daredevil.
Oh, I don't like that movie.
The director's cut is real. You know, there's a director cut.
Well, the
It makes it
way
better.
that they
It's
did,
like the
well,
Snyder cut.
the way that they did the powers in that movie, the Daredevil was way better than the one they did in the TV show.
I mean,
It's
it's the
100%
closest
factual.
thing we'll ever get to a Batfleck movie. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
I liked
Oh, I'm
the
gonna go
Hulk.
with.
Hulk 2003. That was a pretty good movie.
Oh wow!
I haven't seen that one in a while.
It's good, dude.
that's
Eric
a-
Bana is in that one too, just like in Star Trek 09.
So,
Yeah,
so
he was rumored to
Anthony, what do you
show-
think you're going with here?
Fuck J.J. Abrams. He's a piece of shit.
Oh wow,
Okay.
we didn't need
All
all
right.
that.
Why? Okay,
All
you
right,
don't
all
know
right.
I
the
go
name.
with
Yowzers,
the
canowzers.
four. And thank you, Kevin Feige, for confirming John Krasinski is not our Reed Richards. Yeah.
Good, get him out of here. I don't want him.
Axel.
Fantastic Four.
Wow,
You know
a
who would be
clean
good as
sweep.
Yo,
Look
I
at
like
that,
that
DL.
poster, man. I
Yeah,
don't
you
know
know
what
who
is
would
that
be good as
Good.
Mr. Fantastic? Miles Teller. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
Ah,
I'm
I
kidding.
didn't see.
Well,
Thank you for
if
not
they do
smoking, or
the
thank you for
console
smoking.
of Reed Richards, then sure you could.
Did anyone see Thank You for Smoking? Or
I've
should I do
seen
not?
it.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you for
it's
All right.
smoking.
I would still go True Lies, even though I didn't see it. But Brian,
True Lies.
Thank you for smoking. Aaron
that's all
Eckhart
good,
is
man.
really good in that movie.
okay,
Aaron Eckhart.
Rhea.
Two-Face, man.
I'll go with
Yeah,
True
he's
Lies.
good.
It's like a little easier to watch because Thank You for Smoking has a lot of like subtext that you have to.
Okay.
Mhm.
You can't multitask with that.
You have to be in the
movie.
mood for that movie.
Yeah, True Lies. I could have it on in the background. I could cook, clean, do other stuff while I'm watching the movie. So yeah, I go with True Lies.
Oh, someone's can't get the link to DL. You can't find the link.
Oh,
That's
I'll
in
get
the Movie Madness DM group.
Maybe
Yeah.
I
did
didn't
he
see
put
it.
it?
True
Okay,
Lies.
Ashley.
I love True Lies. It's I love True Lies, and so I'm going with True Lies.
Okay.
I got to do that for my mom. My
Gotta
mom
go
is
with
like the biggest Arnold Schwarzenegger shield in my life.
She got an autograph by him.
Yes, she has pictures.
Oh, she
of
does?
him. Yeah, she literally
Oh.
does. She has
Wow.
pictures of
Wow.
him. She thinks,
What about
she
Stallone?
used to think he was the most handsome, amazing man that ever
Without the
existed at one
steroids?
time in her life.
Really?
So,
She
yeah,
likes Mr.
my mom-
Freeze.
she loves Arnold Schwarzenegger. So yeah, I'm going with True Lies. Shout
Nice,
out to my
nice.
Wow, that's cool.
mother.
My mom can't stand Arnold Schwarzenegger. She's
Hater.
like,
Yeah.
me and my
my
dad.
mom
that's
loves my mom loves action films. Yeah,
awesome.
So, yeah.
That's a rockin' mom.
I mean, she
Yeah.
loves the old man too, which is off topic. I just wanted to tell you guys. She
Oh yeah,
loves
I
the
want to
old
see
man.
that. There's
Yeah,
so
it's
much I want to catch up on. I want to see that too. DL, go ahead.
Okay, so before I answer this, what is this buffoonery? All y'all picking Fantastic Four over Star Trek 2009. What is wrong with y'all?
Oh my gosh.
Well, fuck JJ.
That was me
Fantastic
getting you
Four.
back for not liking Thor Ragnarok.
Right?
I ruined the day.
Yeah, Fantastic Four saved the franchise.
We
No.
can't help you. You don't have
I'm
taste,
sorry,
DL.
what? What did you say? What did you say? Say what franchise? What? What? No.
Okay, if anyone doesn't know, Dial really dislikes the Fantastic Four movie.
I do.
He hates
Why?
in general.
I do. I didn't like the sitcom-y goofiness of the film. There wasn't enough action in the
He just
movie.
far kind of sitcom goofy.
But
No, that
that's
was
the
too far.
technology.
It
You
was
talking
too
about
far.
I said kind of, not all full blown, but yeah,
Too
they
far.
got that vibe. Did you?
It was-
What do you think? Our expert Ashley is some of the. Is it authentic to have the Fantastic Four?
Yeah, I mean, like it's
Yeah,
like
they're
the
a family.
campy familiness. Like it
They're a
reminds you
family.
of kind of like the golden age of like the Fantastic Four a little bit, and I just adore those movies. So like to me, it was like a good time. It's
It was 80% family drama and then 20%.
they are a
action.
family. They are
They're a family.
I do not want to
family.
see them. I understand that. But they are also supposed to be superheroes and explorers. There's
We did.
barely
You talking
any of that in the
about all
movie.
five.
We get
There
that.
wasn't a
We
lot of
get
technology
that.
at that
We get
time, right?
that. Yeah.
When?
Who left?
Two action scenes?
Yeah, that's what the director wanted. That's
It
what
was a
he
short
did.
movie. It
Yeah,
accomplished
it
a
was a
lot
short
for its
movie.
runtime.
Yeah,
It-
screw Tim Story. I hate him as a filmmaker. I think
Tim
he's
Story is the
terrible.
goat.
Tim Story is a goat, not
He makes good stories.
Billy Goat.
No, Christopher
Not
Nolan
ego.
is the goat.
Not-
No, I'm saying Christopher Nolan is the greatest. But like, no, I mean,
And
listen,
he's
Tim.
still,
I mean,
but then why didn't you
listen,
pick
Tim
Memento,
tried.
Anthony?
Listen, just
I'm joking.
But like,
Look, there's some good things in the Fantastic Four. It's not unwatchable. It's just
Well,
like,
so you like the 2015 version? Oh,
Yeah,
Fantastic.
that was atrocious. Yeah, that was atrocious.
No, you love.
Who-
I mean, release the 2015 cut.
No,
Fuck Fox.
no, that's
Oh,
not
no,
gonna that's
no,
not gonna
please.
save the film.
Let's-
That's not gonna
no.
save the
Bro,
film.
Fox fucked that movie
The
up.
first
It's
part of that
100%
movie was
factual.
interesting.
They shouldn't even had Josh Trank do
But
the
it-
damn movie.
It got
And the
really.
credit-
It wasn't
credit-
good,
A year
bro.
ago,
Awesome.
Josh Trank had
It
a
was
vision.
not his fault, bro. Stop it. It's not.
He
his
was
So-
not the right guy for the job. True
Oh,
lies.
so you're not gonna
Oh
blame
my
Fox?
God.
True lies.
So-
True lies.
Anyway,
True
Thank
lies.
you for
All right.
smoking or true lies?
True lies.
DL,
True
true
lies.
lies. Axel.
True lies.
Pass.
Okay.
This is
Max.
before his
True,
time.
true lies.
That's
Alright,
before my
Anthony.
time.
True lies, 100%. Yeah.
All right. So True Lies
Okay, that's a
wins.
lie.
All right.
Silence
Oh,
of the
Jesus.
Lambs.
And I
Not
never
Borat.
thought of that.
Oh, y'all might
Borat.
hate me.
Yeah, I never thought of that. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll choose.
I would
Borat.
actually probably rather watch Borat, but I can't
Okay,
pick.
great.
I can't pick Borat over Silence. I don't know.
I'm picking Borat. Sorry, I'll go ahead and say.
Yeah,
it.
I'll watch
Rip
Borat.
that Band-Aid off.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll watch
Yeah,
Borat.
I go with Borat. Yeah, Borat.
I thought
Yeah.
I was gonna be the only one.
No.
Sounds of the Lambs. Sounds of the Lambs. Fuck
You're
Borat.
the only one.
Wait, how are
Dio.
you picking? Are you picking which is the better movie or which you would prefer to watch?
Either or. Sometimes that's kind of like
I prefer to watch. Yeah.
sometimes that's one of the factors, and sometimes it isn't. You know what I mean? Like for me personally, like I would rather watch this movie, but like yeah, Silence of the Lambs is a better movie.
See,
what's
I
your
think
what's
Borat's a
what's your
better
angle?
film. I'm not big on Silence.
I don't like
Yeah.
Borat, so I go Silence of the Lambs.
Axel?
Am I never Borat? Borat.
Anthony?
Borat, all the way.
I think that kind of answers the question. I mean, most people can say that lines from that movie all day long.
Inception,
Superman
Inception,
Returns.
Inception, Inception, Inception.
What?
And I'm the Superman fan. Inception.
Inception is winning that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, Brian, you go first. Oh, yeah, I think we got DL. We got DL. DL can't wait to vote. You hear that?
I'm the
Okay.
Superman fan, and I'm instantly like Inception. No, and I
Nah,
don't even
man.
like Christopher Nolan. I don't like Christopher Nolan, but Inception. Inception.
Bro,
Wrong.
so you're
Like you just like love to break my heart. This is what DL loves to do.
Okay, Superman Returns. I'm sorry, dude. We had a dry spell of Superman for a long time, and at least it was something. Sorry, Superman Returns was awesome.
Whoa, wait,
Yeah,
Made me
I'd
tear
rather-
up.
I'd rather watch that as well.
Old school
Oh,
Williams
okay, you're going
music.
Superman Return. Woo, all right.
Not that it's a
I-
better made movie. I just would.
No.
prefer
I
Yeah.
did not like Superman Returns. It made me. I would rather have like
Run the rap
like
hater.
went to see my OBGYN
I'm a
than
Bryan
ever watch
Singer
that
hater.
movie again. So Inception.
All right, DL.
Nolan.
Oh, wait, DL. quickly.
Yeah, I don't know if I made it any more clear. In Inception, fuck Bryan Singer.
Whoa.
Yeah, how
Well,
you
actually,
defended
yeah, I'll
Bryan
allow that
Singer?
one, yeah.
yeah, I don't like Bryan Singer at all.
No.
No.
Oh,
Well, he
yeah.
did Days of Future Past.
I'm trying to
that's the one
separate the
good
art
movie
from
he
the
made.
artist.
The
Okay.
one
And
good
he
movie
did
he
Yeah,
made.
his-
No, I'm not
Yeah,
talking about
I
him
like his
personally.
films.
I'm
Yeah,
not
his
talking about him
films,
personally. I just, as a director, I don't like him as a director.
I like all his X-Men movies.
No.
Axel?
You smoking.
Oh, I haven't seen Inception. Probably Inception.
I'm going Inception. Anthony?
Assumption, 100%. That Superman Return was still cool though.
All right.
The
Yes.
Techno Union Army.
Oh my
Ooh.
god, aliens!
Memento again. Didn't
Versus
we?
Wait,
Alien.
how many times did Memento came out?
Like five
They want-
times.
they-
Five
they
times.
do
Memento
that.
be on here again.
It goes up your if you're.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, okay,
Goes
yeah, it
up
doesn't
your
eliminate it.
button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm picking
So it's-
Alien.
Yeah,
I'm
Alien.
picking. Actually, I pass.
I'm picking Alien.
Alien.
I'm picking Memento. I haven't seen Alien.
Okay.
Alien, baby.
Alien. Can't wait for that TV show that's coming out in the next 2 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ronin versus Independence Day.
Ooh.
come on.
This is easy. Can I go first? Ronin.
Sure.
I freaking hate Independence Day.
What?
Boring
What?
crap. I don't like that movie.
Yeah.
It's
Her
so
turn.
boring. It's
Her
not-
turn.
Whoa.
freaking hate it.
Her turn.
Whoa.
I hate that movie, dude.
Yeah.
It's so boring. I hate
What?
it.
Oh,
Will
I
Smith?
don't like that movie.
Oh my God,
No.
Rhea and Ashley and DL, you just gave me 1, 2, 3 punch. Oh my God.
Oh no, I like
Guys.
Independence. I
Give
like
him a
Independence
left, right,
Day.
good night.
I like Independence Day, but it's not a good movie.
She's a Will hater. That's what she is.
No, I like Will Smith. I just do
Brian's
not
not
like
going to
that movie.
survive.
Oh
Keep
my God,
my
guys.
wife's name.
I
So
like
freaking
Independence Day. It's a
boring.
guilty pleasure. It's a guilty pleasure. So I'll go.
I was
I-
like,
man.
is this almost over? I remember watching
That's a
that
time.
movie.
No.
I have never seen Ronin, so
It's
I don't
long.
know.
Okay, I agree
It's
there.
so
Ronan's
bad.
good,
I
but
don't like
yeah.
it.
Brian, what do you think?
Okay, guys. I love Independence Day. It gave us a genre, the disaster film. Like, come on, those are like
Yeah.
those are my
It gave us
favorite
Roland
movies of all
Emmerich.
time. Like Roland Emmerich, dude, at peak, and then like, dude, Brent Spiner as Dr. Orkin, being a Star Trek: The Next Generation fan. Okay, that's Data. Like,
Yep.
come the heck on. And Bill Pullman as the president. The speech at the end. I listen to that every freaking 4th of July, man.
Quality into the night.
Oh, it's amazing. Okay. I love Independence Day. It's one
Welcome
of my,
to
I saw it in the theaters. It had the trailer to Star Trek First Contact in it. So like, no, dude, Independence Day has a very, very special place in my heart. It actually made me like Jeff Goldblum after years of not liking him.
Jeff Goldblum.
I still don't like him.
Good morning, Dave.
Axel, what are your pick, man?
If it has Jeff Goldblum in it, then no.
Really?
I love Jeff Goldblum though.
Same.
He's just not funny. He's like, oh hey, hey guys, I'm Jeff Goldblum.
I loved him. I loved him in Thor 3 Ragnarok.
Oh my God.
No, it was bad.
Thank you,
We
Brian.
spent like a good hour talking about that movie.
Yeah,
right
talking
before.
about that
Yeah.
so nice. Like,
Before
I
we
love
got
Jeff
here.
Goldblum in Ragnarok.
Yeah,
The
that's
Grandmaster's
exactly what I was
awesome.
saying. Yes, Brian.
It's my birthday.
You know what? I'm not even gonna start. I'm not even gonna start. Y'all can have it. Whatever.
like,
Y'all can- I'm not even gonna.
Anthony?
Yeah.
Oh, Ronan.
Ronan the Accuser.
I think Ronan wins.
Yeah.
Wait, seriously?
Yay.
It's all right. That's why I had to
Yeah.
give a spiel about Independence Day because I wasn't gonna let
Oh,
it go
come
quietly
on.
into the night.
Aw,
I wasn't
that's
gonna let it
so
vanish
sad.
without a
Oh,
fight.
I don't even
Oh.
have to ask on this one, do I?
Oh man.
I want to say
Back to the Future.
but Catch Me If You Can. I really, really like that movie.
Callie, shh.
Well, okay.
Oh, look at
Dang.
highlight the real double T.
Look,
Oh,
Catch-
what? Oh, the Grand Wizard. Ashley is the best part of Thor 3. Grand Wizard.
Wait, what movie is that? Oh.
That was Ashley on one of the episodes.
Oh
The
hell.
Grand Wizard.
I'm-
Callie, come on.
Am I just living on a different planet? What's going on right now?
Yeah, you live on.
Okay, is
I
anyone
must
going
be-
with Catch Me If You Can?
Look,
Gotta
Catch
go
Me,
back in time.
look, Catch Me If You Can is a great movie.
Catch me if you can. How
Back-
about that?
Back to the
Catch Me
Future.
Outside.
Back to the Future, though, is one of my favorite films of all time.
Yeah,
So,
they're doing a
I have
remake.
to go.
Oh,
Yes.
What are these
Oh.
posters they're
Yes.
using? Seriously.
You want the ladies first on this one. Ladies first.
Fifth Element all day long.
Yeah.
Ashley,
King Kong.
Brian.
Fifth Element, all day long. Lulu Dallas Multipass. Ruby Rod.
DL.
I like the Fifth Element, but it makes no sense. So I'm going to go with King Kong.
I'm going with the one that's not overrated, King Kong.
Okay.
I like
Overrated?
Fifth Element, but man, is it over? People act like it's amazing. I just don't get it.
Yeah, I don't see.
I
what
want
it's
to
supposed
like
be,
it.
though.
I like the. It's one of those where I like the premise more than the execution.
You know what I think? It's kind of this. We didn't get more from the franchise as far as like movie content. So I think that sort of like resonated with people, like this longing for more of these characters that we never got. So that kind of hyped it up a little bit in people's minds. I mean, just for myself, that's a big reason why I have like a big place in my heart for it. Like as far as like 90s sci-fi.
I like the characters. I like the premise. I like Lilu and Die Hard. What's his name? But Bruce Willis. But Chris Tucker. Oh my God.
Oh no.
I can't stand that role. It's like, I don't. Some people find that endearing or something. It's like the most obnoxious thing ever.
Ruby
Rush
Rod,
Hour.
man. Come on. Super
I
Green.
got- I don't get it. I don't get it. It's not that, like, I'm a hater of Chris.
Yo,
Tucker
stop hating on
either.
Chris Tucker, bro.
Yeah,
No, I
can't-
like
can't-
Rush Hour, but he gets kind of annoying in there too. Like his style of
Dude,
humor.
Debo
like
was
very
the president of the universe.
Thank you.
Whatever that means in that universe, president of the universe.
So I'm going King Kong. Axel.
The one with the monkey in it.
The one with the monkey in it.
Wow.
Aziz
Anthony?
Light. Oh.
Oh boy.
Anthony, are you there? Did you fall asleep?
Oh, King Kong. I had to come in that movie now. King Kong.
Oh my God.
Oh
Hey,
Lord.
at
All
least
right.
you called
think-
yourself it. I guess.
I
it's
think King
okay.
Kong won, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
King Kong.
Wow.
Napoleon
Oh,
Dynamite
I
versus
hate this
Ghostbusters
right
2.
now.
Oh, this is
Oh,
hard.
dude.
It's
Oh,
that.
Ghostbusters?
I
All
don't
right,
care. I'm
I-
going with my heart on this.
Go ahead, Ashley.
Napoleon, Dynamite, Napoleon,
Okay.
Napoleon. I
No, this
love
is
that
not
movie.
Ghostbusters 1.
fun.
It's Ghostbusters 2. So
Yes, that's why it's easy.
Rhea?
Really.
This is really difficult. I'm gonna say Ghostbusters 2. The theme song slaps. Say what you want about Bobby Brown. That song goes hard.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that song
That
slaps.
song- No, that
Yeah.
song is fire.
The video game.
I'm about
is
to
the
listen
third.
to you. Thank you for putting that song in my head, Ray. I'm about to add that to
Ryan?
my oldies playlist. Yeah.
Napoleon Dynamite. It gave us Uncle Rico and all the memes that followed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Was that an MTV movie?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
like one of the. That was like that could have been something really cool, and then it just MTV films went nowhere after that.
Then they made
You know-
freaking Nacho Libre, and it all went downhill from there.
Naturally, man.
Nacho Libre.
And they made that bug movie too about the cockroaches or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Some
You like
apartment.
cockroaches, Max? Wow.
I don't even remember what it's called. Okay, DL.
So I don't like either of these movies, but I'll go with
What?
Ghostbusters 2, I guess. But,
Okay.
Bro,
I
you
know.
just a hater, bro. Like, oh,
I-
Dude, I
He's
already
king hater.
reviewed
King of the
Ghostbusters 2.
haters.
I already explained on my channel why Ghostbusters 2 is not
Yeah,
a
he's
good
really
movie.
just pimping
So-
his channel right now.
Yeah, I will.
Dang,
I will keep pimping it. Thank you very much.
I mean, this is the like, but bro, you like
Slap
Ghostbusters
facing.
Afterlife movie too.
Yeah,
Act-
Ghostbusters Afterlife was good.
Axel, what are you going with?
Napoleon Dynamite.
Okay.
Dynamite.
Anthony, you go next. I'm having trouble
I'm
with this
getting
one.
Napoleon. I'm getting Napoleon.
Look at this cat.
I'm gonna go.
OMG.
Is it tied? I
No.
don't even know.
Yes. Yes. No. It's
No,
not.
Napoleon Dynamite's gonna win.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
yeah.
Busters
Oh
2.
Lord.
Ghostbusters 2.
Oh, thank you, Max.
Yeah, we still won though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is this? Okay.
All right, let's see what comes.
Taking a
It's
long
taking a while.
time.
That freaks me out when it all of a sudden it takes a really long
It better
time.
be a good movie if it's taking
Think
this long.
about it.
They're gonna, bro. With the
Oh,
clock,
this is so difficult.
Ray,
I
you
love
go
both of
first.
these movies. I'll have to go with Clerks though, as much as I love Usual Suspects.
Okay. Brian?
We got roof hockey, dude. Clerks.
Ashley?
The Usual Suspects.
DL?
So, I don't like Brian Singer, but I've never seen.
He usually
But I-
starts to think I don't like this. Okay,
But
go ahead.
I've never seen Clerks, so I don't know how I
well, David would not see the sequel.
I guess Usual Suspects since I've seen it, but I don't like it.
Axel?
Axel, what is happening, Axel?
He's showing lots of candy.
He's just
Cute
showing
animals.
cute cats. So if you don't like the picks,
Clerks. I like that movie.
Anthony?
Clerks on the way.
I think I'd go Usual Suspects.
Yeah, but we won. It's there.
Clark's one though, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then do you have a
Taking this
20
one.
question coming up?
Choose liar,
yeah.
Batman forever.
I have a topic. I have a topic. Oh,
Okay.
oh, we're good.
We'll do like three more,
Yeah,
and then we'll do
sounds good.
20 questions.
Oh man.
Brian, you go first.
Batman Forever had "Kiss from a Rose" in it.
Yes, Baba Rose on the
Yeah, the soundtrack was amazing for
Nicole
Batman
Kidman.
Forever.
It also
U2,
had "Smash It Up" from The Offspring, and it had U2. Yeah, no, Batman Forever, 100% all day long. Way better than True Lies, even with all the neon. And that was like my biggest knock against that movie. Was just like everything was glowing.
Rhea,
Yeah, Batman Forever. Love that movie. I want the Schumacher cut. Yes.
absolutely. Ashley?
True Lies.
Oh, okay.
Wow, hater.
DL?
I mean, Batman Forever's okay, but True Lies is a better film.
Axel?
So True Lies.
Yeah.
What is up, Bud?
Probably Batman Forever.
I'm going Batman Forever. Anthony?
Batman Forever. We need the Schumacher cut. Fuck Warner Brothers back in
What
'94.
even is the difference between the Schumacher cut and?
It's a more darker film than Schumacher tended to.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
So does that mean
I get
Batman
this.
and Robin is also a darker film, or is that just...
No, Batman and Robin is not in the same film.
All right, Anthony, you go first.
Come on, that's bullshit.
What?
I love these two movies. Fuck.
You have to pick one. Come on. Hold us up.
Okay, 1 second. All right, I gotta
The
go.
Mask. I mean, I'm going with
Later.
Ocean 12.
They call me Cuban Pete.
I'm going with Ocean 12. I don't understand why people like The Mask. I just don't.
Well, I
get
said
it.
the comic book.
I
is
don't
much
hate The
better,
Mask.
but,
I just don't understand the love for it. Like I like, Cameron Diaz in it. It's one of my least favorite Jim Carrey, and I love Jim Carrey movies.
Good old
So
Jim
I'm going
Carrey.
Ocean 12. DL?
Chick chiggy boo, chick chiggy boo, chick chiggy boo.
Chick chiggy
The
boo.
Mask.
So what was that? Is that The Mask?
The Mask.
Oh, do you remember that song in
No.
Ocean 12?
No.
That is it.
Ashley?
I love Ocean 12 though. I think it's good.
I don't like The Mask is, for me really.
Have you read the comic book?
I have not read the Mask comic book. But for me it's like Ocean's 12.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Was that the Fraser dog from the same one? That Jack Russell?
I think so, wasn't it? Because he was in
Maybe.
so
They
many
were
things.
popular at the same time.
Eddie the dog.
Rhea?
Eddie the dog.
I'm gonna go with The Mask. I love that movie. So yeah.
Okay. Brian?
Yeah. Dude, I was sitting here dancing the freaking Cuban Pete,
They
man.
call me Cuban Pete.
Oh, dude, come on, get out of here.
Oh,
This is prime Jim Carrey. Like, this is before
So
he
annoying.
kind of went off into left field. But, like,
Go
dude,
Curry.
1994, he was in so many movies that year. Like, I think he was in Dumb and Dumber came out that year, too. So it was like, no, Jim Carrey, The Mask, man. Love it.
Reboot the Mask franchise. One.
all right. Well, you
We
start
did.
this.
Son of the Mask.
No.
All right,
Kicking
these
it old
are,
school.
Reboot it.
these are the last two. Brian, you
All right.
start this off. Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring versus A Space Odyssey. 2001 Space
Choose
Odyssey.
wisely.
Okay, so, 2001 A Space Odyssey.
What?
Damn.
Wow.
I graduated
Rhea.
high school in 2001.
Oh, Lord of
Okay.
the Rings.
Yeah, Ashley.
I cannot stand Lord of the Rings. I think they're just
Oh!
lame.
Whoa.
Wait, you're not looking forward to
What
the
she
new one
said,
with
what she
Taylor
said.
either?
I won't be watching that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Yeah,
think it's way overrated.
Who's going to watch wokeness?
that's not what woke is, Anthony. But 2001 Space Odyssey.
Oh.
DL?
That's what I'm going with.
Let me make this perfectly clear for the
Oh
audience.
shit.
DL, you crack me up the way you...
2001: A Space Odyssey is one of the worst films I've ever seen.
Wow! Oh my God!
that is a
my
hot
Lord
man.
God mercy.
That is-
Oh.
Someone clip us out and send it to William, please.
Yes.
What?
Wow.
What?
I feel
What?
I hate
My
2001: A Space Odyssey.
What?
I've seen it
This
I've-
man's take.
and I've seen it 5 times, and
This
I
man-
don't
five
want
times.
to 5 times, and I still hate it. I
Oh
still
my
hate it
dear
because people
Lord.
were trying to convince
This-
me how good it is. They're like, but you don't understand. This it means this. It means that. I still don't like it.
Oh my dear
No,
Lord.
Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring is my favorite Lord of the Rings film too. So
Okay.
I'm going with that.
Oh my dear Lord, DL, you amaze me with your takes. I never think you're gonna have a take that's gonna surprise me, but that one, oh my dear.
Oh,
Lord.
I got plenty.
I like 2000: A Space Odyssey. It can be kind of boring, but it's epic. The cinematography, the intensity, the music, and it inspired a lot of filmmakers, including George Lucas. But I'm going with Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. I love it. I'm a big fan of fantasy as well. I'm really looking forward to Ring. What the new show is called, Ring of Power. And although The Fellowship of the Ring is my least favorite of the trilogy, I like The Two Towers and Return of the King better, but I still would go Fellowship. Anthony?
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Okay, we're doing one more and then 20 questions.
All right. And then we'll land this plane.
I don't even know what this is.
Yeah.
Can we just skip,
The
bro?
Disney Channel.
That's Disney Channel.
What is
Can we
that
skip,
doing
bro?
on the list?
Ooh, okay,
Oh my
this is a good
God.
one. This is good. What's a good one,
that's
that,
easy.
Donna?
Oh Lord.
Easy.
Easy.
Oh, can I go first?
Go for it.
Matrix Revolutions. The original Matrix trilogy is amazing. Every single part of it. There's some mixed stuff in the second and third one, but people love to bash this.
You just contradicted yourself right there.
What?
You just contradicted yourself right there.
There's some mixed things in it.
Bro, the last
it's not perfect.
film
Like
was
the
better than
first one was amazing. The other two are really strong. And there's some great special effects, great action sequences, great music. And overall, it's a very sufficient trilogy. I love Batman Forever, but Matrix Revolutions all day for me. I would rather watch that. The mech. I think that's the mech scene too, at the end. Oh my goodness, great. All right, who wants to go next?
I have to default to Batman Forever, but I would have picked it probably even if I had seen Revolutions.
Mm-hmm. Ryan?
There's only one good Matrix movie, and that was the first one.
Batman
Forever.
Ashley?
Matrix.
Yeah, Ashley. Yeah.
I mean, I love those first three films so much.
Yeah.
That I tried, even though to stick up for the new one, and
it's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, it was such a disappointment. I was really rooting for Lana too, directing on her own. But it just didn't. It just fell flat for me. But okay, DL. I have no idea what DL is going to say.
I plead the fifth.
What? No, you have to pick one.
I plead the fifth because
you don't like either.
Well, I think.
Just pick the Matrix. It'll be okay.
I don't know because they both equally have. I have equal issues with both of them, but I don't hate either of them. Like there's good things in both of them, but it's like I don't. I guess I will pick Revolutions because of the connection to the first movie. Because the first movie is one of my favorite films of all time as well. So I guess I'll go with Revolutions for sentimental value.
Anthony?
I have no clue. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't like 03. I'm going to go Batman Forever.
Oh, it's a tie. We have to go to the chat.
Oh, but you let him get to do a tie, but I say I plead the fifth.
Yeah, it's a tie.
All right.
Matrix. Okay.
So it would be Matrix.
That was the last one.
The chat has.
All right, let's just see what would have been next. We'll save that.
Good. That's a good one to end on. Yep.
All right, so you have a 20 questions ready?
Yes, I do.
Is it a movie?
Yes, sir. We'll start off with a movie.
All right. Is it from the 90s?
No.
No 90s.
Wait, what do we
have a question?
What are we
We're
guessing?
playing 20 questions. We can ask him only yes or no questions to try to guess what movie he's thinking of. So you could do like genre. You could do, say, is it action? Is it sci-fi? You could do questions like that. You could say, what decade? Is it from the 70s, 80s, 2000s? You could do questions like that.
So pretty much yes or no questions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What you have a question you think for him?
Did this come out after the 80s?
No.
Okay.
Is it an action movie?
Yes.
Oh, action movie.
And it's a 90s movie?
Not
No, it's
90s.
not a 90s movie, and it's not after the 80s.
It's not after the 80s, so it's before the 80s.
It
Or
could be
during
during the
70s.
80s or before the 80s.
Yeah.
You mean, okay, wait. Not so DL's question was not after the 80s. So anything after 1980 is out.
Yes.
Wow, that was a good question. Okay, so
Basically, anything after 1990 is out. Like he said after the 80s, and that would kind of like. So, And your
Okay.
question was the 90s, and then yeah, exactly.
Is it was it made in the 70s?
No.
not in the 70s.
So
Is
it
this
has to
film part of a trilogy?
No. But I did hesitate.
Yeah, but say he's thinking about
It's a
it.
okay. I know what it is, I think. Hold on. Okay, keep going. It's because it's not a trilogy, the one that I'm actually thinking of. Okay.
Does it have Arnold Schwarzenegger in it?
Yes.
Oh boy. Well, that narrows it down a little bit.
Yeah.
A tiny bit.
Okay.
So he's like in 4 different franchises around that point.
Like Conan, Terminator. Yeah.
Predator, Alien. Wait, no, not Alien. Never. Sorry, Terminator. That's a different.
Well, is Predator a trilogy though? It has. Yeah. It's
Well,
not a trilogy.
he said it's not a trilogy.
It's not a trilogy.
It wouldn't have been a trilogy in the 80s, no.
Okay.
But that
But
I'm
then
thinking
again,
it's Conan. I'm
yeah,
thinking
the other
it's
one
Conan.
wouldn't either, because sequels are made in the 90s too.
Anyone want to get? Is it
I mean, you
Conan?
guys you're getting real close. No,
It's not Conan.
Is it? Well, is the sequel made in what?
I mean the
Oh,
sequels
wait,
were made later down the road.
Later down the road.
Okay, so I think it's either two franchises I'm thinking of.
Terminator.
Yeah, toss a coin and be like,
Okay.
What was that, Max?
Well, let DL say it. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see
Oh,
what
I
he
was gonna ask another question that'll really help narrow it down.
Okay.
Does it have an alien in it?
No.
Okay, that should help.
All right. Is it Terminator?
Yeah.
Yay!
Well, because like the sequels were made in like the 90s.
Yeah.
You know, T2. And at one point in time, it was a trilogy with Terminator 3: Rise of the Machines. And
I
then
think
it kinda,
that my questions still count.
Oh,
Like,
it does kind of. It was a trilogy, but like when they made Terminator Salvation, it was like,
Quadrilogy.
and
Yeah.
then
Genesis.
and then it was
Quintology.
Genesis.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I should have
But, like-
said a franchise.
But no,
Yeah.
it would have been. It'd have been a yes, but it
So
narrowed
Dark
it down.
Dark Fate now made it just a trilogy now.
But no, I love the first Terminator movie. That's like, I mean,
Oh, it's great.
Kyle
Horror.
Reese,
It's a
man.
horror movie.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
That's
where my
awesome.
mother began to fall in love with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's where it started.
Well,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
Sweet.
I think that's going to end the show, though. We get a nice thank you, everyone. Brian, thank you for hosting. Master of 20 Questions. You come up with great topics there. Rhea,
Yeah,
thanks for
always
joining
fun.
us. Ashley, Anthony, myself, and DL with his horrible takes. No, I'm just kidding, DL. Your takes amaze me. You make me laugh. I'm like, wow, really?
glad I can at least entertain people.
Unique takes. At least you back it up. It's just not just like you know.
Yeah, I don't just say it to get a reaction out of people.
That I completely disagree with, but you have your reason.
That's fine. Like if I have my takes, I legit have reasons behind it. I don't just try to get reactions out of people. But I'm glad it's at least entertaining to hear my takes, even if you don't agree with them.
Yes, very entertaining. Very. I think we'll wrap it up for this week. I'm gonna try to reach Isaac. We got to get his appreciation stream.
Yeah, go to 69 likes.
Do it for Isaac.
And there's lots of entertainment to catch up on. I really enjoyed watching The Boys today.
Still got to watch it.
The comic book one is better.
Usually is.
What?
Still
I had a hard time watching Hero Gasm. I was like, oh.
Well, for you, I was like,
wait a minute. Wait a second.
Nasty.
There's something called a hero gasm.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I try to tell you to watch The Boys. But
I'll watch it.
I didn't
I'll
realize
watch
you're
it.
not following it, DL.
I after his last stream, I was like, watch it, please.
I will watch it. I just haven't had time. I will watch it, and I will let you guys know what I think.
Well, we could do a quick topic because we have a lot of nerd friends around. It can be a lot of pressure when you have all your friends say, you need to watch this, You have a big giant list of stuff to watch. But with that said, Brian, my bro, you have to watch The Boys because if you like Peacemaker,
bro, you gotta get him mad.
It's like Peacemaker.
He's gonna be,
I mean,
he'll
you
watch
know what
it.
you know what I mean, Ashley and Rhea. If you watch Peacemaker and The Boys, it's like
I think he would like it.
But The Boys is like to another level of like insanity with some of this crazy stuff.
No,
Because
The
there's some crazy
Boys
stuff
are
in The Boys too. I mean, in Peacemaker too, but. I think it's almost like
bro. The Boys is better than Peacemaker.
I think Peacemaker wouldn't be as successful if The Boys didn't break the ice first. Honestly,
I disagree.
Pushed the limits first, and then it created a genre within the Cape properties that and The Boys just pushes the boundaries all over the place. Makes me uncomfortable sometimes.
Push it, but not
great story. Great villain. It does have a better villain than Peacemaker. I'm sorry. Not the.
That's what typical James Gunn does. He like picking villains that nobody knows.
But Homelander and Vought is just on another level for villains compared to like the butterfly suckers from Peacemaker. Even though it was really cool, it's just on. You're only good as your villain with this type of property. So amazing. Sorry.
Season 2 coming out next week.
I will let you know when I watch it.
All right. So everyone, goodbye. Peace out.
Peace.
Hope everyone